Hello! Hi, Shadletsky. Thank you for joining me tonight. How are you? I am Will Took, the Storybook Traveler. Hang on, and I've got Quill here too in just a second. As soon as I find him, I kind of forgot about bringing him in. Whoopsie, Quill, get in here. You got a job. I keep trying to get you around for. I am good. Nice to hear it. Tonight, I'm a returning viewer. Oh! Oh, you are? I'm so sorry that I'm bad with names. I'm terrible with names. The first viewer I ever had, I had to give him like a nickname in order to remember him, all right? I am genuinely awful with names. I'm sorry. But I'm happy to have you in again. It makes me happy always see people coming back in. Even if I don't have trouble remembering that my memory is awful. Hopefully it doesn't become worse as I get older. I'm really worried about that. Oh, hi, Quill. Okay. Okay, he's asking for forgiveness on my side. Okay, you can just call me Shed. I think he's saying dumb. There we go. Okay, yeah. Dumb, please forgive. Smile. You can just call me Shed? Yeah, okay, that works for me. Shit. That makes sense. Yeah, the last guy, my first viewer I ever got, I got him named Shampoo Man. Yeah. Nah, he said 6. Well, Quill, alright, he was gonna point out the chat there. But YouTube chat, it can't be mixed with Twitch chat. That's like a Twitch chat only thing. Okay, he's apparently I'm and also dumb. All right. Well, I hope everyone had a very wonderful time, a very good day. Me, I had 2 hours of sleep last night. Genuinely, I stayed up way too long yesterday doing tactics on Tactics Ogre. Like, I stayed up really long for that. I got really caught into it, like the story and all that. I just got into like a good momentum there. That was nice. I kind of needed that as like a distraction, you know? That was a good time. But also, I have not figured out how to beat that one-on-one, man. I thought about like maybe going a short bow, or maybe a bow at the shorter range, maybe just using some magic leaves to buff up the magic so I could like instantly start hitting him with the, you know, the dark arrows or whatever to knock him back. I feel like I have to change his class and just pray to God that being at one skill in that weapon doesn't hurt him too bad. That might be bad. I'm gonna go watch some Squid Games real quick. BRB. All right, yeah, have fun, man. Have fun. I'll be streaming my Recettear in just a little bit. I'll be doing a little bit of yapping first, though, as I also do. Now, let's see. Oh, I did want to mention a little quick thing. I'll probably talk about this later again, once the people are around, or potentially, is I did get Hammy's thing, and I was able to set up a whole Minecraft account, so now I can do the whole Minecraft stream on the her Cobblemon server. Yay! Aw, Quill's also happy. Yay! Yeah, and now I can do some Cobblemon. I believe she's streaming it right now. Yeah, I think she is. And she also streamed a bit yesterday, but I have never played on Cobblemon server in a while. I haven't played on a server in a very long time. That wasn't like a private server just among like a couple friends that dies out in like a couple days. So I think that'll be a good time. I didn't want to do it tonight. I was just not feeling up for it. I was learning a whole new mod pack as well as Cobblemon, like actually participating in it and not being a watcher. I felt like it was gonna take a bit of thought and effort. And, you know, I wanted to give it like a longer stream to like make it breathe, and I wanted to give it like a nice little thumbnail because it seems like a pretty cool event. A pretty cool stream to do. You know, it's almost like a collab, so it's almost my first collab because I'm basically doing her server, so that's pretty interesting. I want to give it like a cool thumbnail, and I want to give it my 100%, and I did not think I could give it my 100% today. I am barely awake. 2 hours sleep really does that to you, man. I barely got in time. I barely woke up in time today, and I set multiple alarms. I have scientifically formulated my alarms to activate the perfect precise points to have the best chance of waking me up, and I still nearly just like fell asleep through all of them. It's insane. You know, the best alarm I ever had was actually just a radio. As in, it just started playing the radio as its alarm. Shame I can't do it on the phone. It seems like that would be real easy, just like have a phone alarm app where it just starts playing the radio as an alarm, but no, none of them have that as an option. It's just, you play something off your phone, maybe you play like something downloaded, and that's about it. I don't know. I feel like just playing, I like radio channels because then you can get like the host talking, you get that like that crisp radio music, and it can be random. That's the thing. The thing about radios as an alarm that makes them real nice is the music is random. So I don't get in that habit where I'll just like sleep through it because my body's just used to sleeping through it, you know? It's different every time. So it kind of just like shocks me, but with a bit of surprise, you know? Then again, that time I also woke up with the radio alarms. I'm pretty sure I also used one of like a vibrating puck, and I would put that under my pillow to help me wake up. As like a kid, I would sleep in all the time. Actually, back in high school days, that was the only reason I ever made it to school on time was because my parents would basically drag me out of bed. It was bad. It was real bad. I mean, I would stay up all the time just reading books. Getting like 3 hours sleep, 4 hours sleep back then was extremely common. Probably even more common than it is now, surprisingly enough. Man, I really should get more sleep among my life. Apparently, if you get the less sleep you have, the more likely you are to die early. So, yeah. For my own health and safety, I should probably get more sleep. And you know what? The days I do get sleep, I sleep very well. I sleep for like 16 hours. I sleep for like minimum 14, usually around, well, minimum I'd say 12 actually, and it goes to more like 14 or even 16. I lose entire weekend days purely to catching up on my sleep. That's how nice I sleep, man, when I have got nothing to wake me up to. That's why I'm in this kind of weird point where I don't want to fall asleep because I know how long I'll sleep if I just let myself fall asleep with like no guardrails. And, you know, I want to get all my work done beforehand, and that just means I keep procrastinating my sleep, which means I sleep for less, which means on those big days I sleep for more. It's a cycle, man. I can't break it. I can't break it. I want to stay up late. I want to watch anime. I want to, like, read books. I want to do stuff. I want to work on projects. I want to just, like, watch streams. I want to eat. I want to snack. I want to watch more anime. A lot of anime watching. Also reading manga. A lot of manga, too. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, nothing came out today. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously stuff came out, but nothing that really like wow or pizzazz or any catches my eye. Apparently, though, all of the Grand Blue anime leaked online. That's that's a bit unfortunate, but apparently people are really liking the second season. I am a big fan of the Grand Blue manga. Nothing, and I do mean nothing, has made me laugh the way the Grand Blue manga has made me laugh. It's probably my just like #1 comedy, if only for that. Nothing has made me laugh that hard. It's incredible. Now, I did try watching the first season, but Grand Blue was made to be a manga, man. It's hard to translate those faces and those expressions into anime, man. So the first season anime, it looked okay. I mean, it looked faithful enough, but it was very much simplified in order to be easier anime. And I understand that. I just felt like it'd take too much away, so I didn't really pay attention to the anime. I didn't feel like giving it animation, giving it voices, giving it music would really add anything to it for me, you know? I mean, I don't see how it could. And I didn't hear any music like really popped off, so I don't think the music's anything special. The voice actors might be fun, but you get so much value out of the manga already. I'm just like, I'll pass. I know. I already get the better experience of the manga. But I've heard better things about the season 2. Apparently they like polish the art style a little bit more, and it's slightly better, and people are really enjoying it. So I might give it another shot, you know? I might just start on episode 1 of season 2. Just really get in there. I've thought about this a little bit recently, how in the past TV shows were essentially made so that they had a bunch of filler in them because they fill a bunch of space, and they would run reruns all the time because they were made with the assumption that you wouldn't watch everything in order, that you would just watch it whenever you could. And so in order for people to get the whole story, they'd have to run reruns all the time so to make sure that people got all bits of the story. But what that essentially means is that it was actually pretty rare for people to watch the entire story in sequential order. As in, I watched the first episode, then the second, then the third. It was much more common for people to go like, oh, what's this show? Episode 3, I'll watch it. Oh, yeah, that seems fine. Oh, looks like I'm doing episode 1 rerun. Oh, nice. Okay, episode 3 was actually a rerun too. Next week's episode 5. Okay, and then, episode 2 rerun now. That's how it used to be. It used to like bounce around all over the place, and people were fine with it. For the most part, people didn't really like pay attention to the TV either. I guess that definitely did hurt. But yeah, it's a bit of an interesting. I think the shift to less like huge, expansive lists of shows for anything narrative focused at least, and to more condensed, high quality seasons has really shown that people really do consume more stuff like online, less filler, more focus on the plot and characters. Really shows that, yeah, people care about actually paying attention to these shows now, which is a bit of a change. And the TV shows, while they do exist, I think they're more of just pure comedy focus without really much of a thought given to the plot outside like here and there. It's more, the plot's more of just a side thing that kind of exists and exists to facilitate the comedy or, you know, the setting. That's basically how like TV stuff, how like TV shows, like normal, like I know anime still technically airs on TV in Japan, but that's like a whole different thing. I guess, kind of, I guess it's like Western TV culture versus JP TV culture maybe? Hard to say. Hello, Wilt. I still gotta draw that request you mentioned in the past stream. Oh, man. All right, no rush, man. It's incredible that you're doing that in all, in fact. Also, hello, the Pixel Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you in again tonight. But yes, I am just... I don't want to, like, put pressure on you. I don't want to be like, oh, you got it. When is my drawing I requested? Dude, it's incredible that you're doing it at all. Oh, I'm really, truly thankful for that. So take all the time you need, man. Take all the time that you need. It's your project, you know? I'm just thankful it's happening at all, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can't wait to see the finished product if you are doing it. If you get bogged down at some point, I understand as well. I'm trying to walk a fine line here between being excited for something that I'd like to see, but also not wanting to put pressure on you for something that I put like no effort. It's not like I'm paying you or anything. So whatever you make, man, whatever you make, I'd be cool, happy to see. Oh yeah, Pixel Foxy, in case you weren't here earlier, I got a little invite to a hamster special Minecraft server that I'll probably be checking out tomorrow. The Cobblemon server. I've always wanted to try out Cobblemon. It's always looked interesting. I've just never had a reason to play it. I haven't played on a public Minecraft server in a very, very, very long time. I think about like, God, how long actually? Maybe like 15 years? 15 years sounds about right. 15 years since I've played on a public Minecraft server, I think. It's been a very long time. Like, serious. I've probably popped in like one or two here and there for just like maybe a couple minutes. But there was this one Minecraft server like 15 years ago I've actually put a decent amount of time into, and it wasn't anything special. It was actually an extremely small public one. You've never heard of it, I guarantee you. And it was just like kind of a small group knit of people. I got to know them a little bit. We all just made our own bases, had some fun and all that. Some roller coasters were made. I made like a tree house. And then because like, you know, this is when Shadow Viscerfell was really going, and like all the other like Minecraft like RP stuff that I enjoyed back then, below the house in like the underground area, I carved out a huge section of rock. I spent hours and hours over days and days carving out this huge underground section with my survival mode pickaxes so I could put in buildings so that I would eventually make like this little RP like area with like villagers and all that in science, like a little adventure zone. That was the idea. Never came to fruition. I put so much time into that, only to never finish it. Yeah, that was probably the last time I played Minecraft. It was fun, actually, getting just to know people, like, offhand. I'm not a very social guy. I'm pretty introverted. I like to be involved with people. I don't like to be forgotten or anything, or, like, completely on my own, but I don't like to be in the spotlight, you know? I like to be on the edge of the party, just kind of included, but without any like, social pressure on me, you know? So just being in a server around people and just, like, talking when I feel like it, or kind of just, like, adding my own little touches to the server, it's kind of, like, at that perfect distance for me. Ooh, nice. It was, I mean, looking back, it was a pretty simple house I made, but I did like it in some ways. It was basically just a tree house. I planted a tree, and then I put a house on top of it. But then I put a second tree, like, on the side, and, like, I had a staircase that curved up to the roof off the tree. And then on top of the house, I planted even more trees. I had this, like, little pond up there with all the trees, and I did that thing where you, like, plant trees on top of trees. Basically, just plant a dirt block in the, like, the leaves above, and then you just plant another tree up there. And then you just basically nest them like that. That was a good time. That was a good time. Oh, and my house was like at the very edge of this like theme park that they built at the place. So I had this perfect glass overview of the roller coasters and all that. It was kind of nice. I don't think they ever used. People theme parks were probably one of the most common builds in Minecraft servers back in the day, like roller coasters and all that jazz. I'm not sure anyone actually used them is the thing. People just like building them because having a theme park's kind of cool, you know? It gives you like a theme to build for. And it's like, you always want to make it functional because why not? That just makes it cooler, but no one ever uses it is the thing. It just kind of exists, which is sad in its own way. It'd be nice if you could have like little NPCs, like little dumb NPCs, kind of like villagers, but you could like direct them a bit more to use your stuff that you, like put them on a set path or whatever, just to make stuff feel a bit more, you know, alive. That's why I like the snowman. Alright, in my survival Minecraft world, which has existed for about, what was the adventure update? Beta 1.8, I want to say? Yeah, somewhere around there. It was the adventure update. It's the update where they added tall grass. All right, yeah, it was that long ago. I made a survival world. It's not my oldest single-player world I've ever made. I own Minecraft, you know, in its alpha phase, and I made survival worlds before that. I just kept breaking them with mods. I was also a very dumb kid, so I wasn't actually breaking them. I was just being very dumb. Yeah. So yeah, but I still have that beta adventure world, and it's just been updated through all these years. And wait, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about, I have like snowmen. The thing I did, I have my house on top of a hill. It's really nice. I like pop in once or twice a year, and I do a little upgrades here and there these days. That's basically all I do. It's basically just a way to like, yeah, set some memories and do a little bit of stuff every now and then. It's a nice way to relax, I'd say. Has some good times there. But one thing I did do to make it more lively is, instead of villagers, because villagers are, you know, annoying, I have a prison for my villagers in order to extract what enchants I want from them. I literally just have like a whole prison tower for them. It's pretty funny. It's actually pretty posh. They got like a whole area to run around in the bottom levels. I haven't finished it completely, but I do have some, you know, prisoner enchanters in there at least. But anyway, around my house, which is much more swank, I have a bunch of snowmen. And I have them like under, you know how you can do like street lights essentially by doing red stone lamps attached by like fences up to the top, so they're basically dangling down, so they look like a dangling street light. So what I do around there is, around the base of the street light, or basically right under the redstone lamp block, I have a snowman, and I put like a couple of half slabs around him so he can't move out. And I just do that in a couple of different spots, and have them be like my guards around my place too. If any like creepers or any zombies happen to walk by, it never happens, but they'll just like snowball them away. It only really happens with like the phantoms. Phantoms are so annoying. But it really helps make it feel a lot more alive when you have when you walk around your house and you see all these snowmen just like guarding your house for you. You just walk past them, you give them a couple names here and there. And there is one snowman that for a while, I fixed it eventually, but he just kept disappearing, and I think he just kept getting either killed by like baby zombies or killed by creepers, because he was at like the very edge at the top of the mountain. I thought he'd be fine. He kept getting killed, so I had to light up the area, and he's survived a bit more now, but they did have some use here and there, because you never know when a zombie's gonna like path to hell, or a creeper is, and just like surprise you. Probably the biggest surprise I ever got in my single-player Minecraft server was, at one point, I left my house. I was like on a mining expedition or whatever I was exploring. I came back, my entire house is burned down. The entire house. I had no idea what happened. I had a fireplace in the house, I still do. And apparently, despite it being fine for literal years, at one point it decided, now I spread further. I guess it just had a really low chance, and it just happened to burn down everything. Luckily, very, very luckily, I had made screenshots of my house beforehand, like a lot of in-depth screenshots, because I was very happy with my house, of course. And by looking at these screenshots, I was able to basically perfectly replicate the house I built and then do some improvements here or there, which made me really happy. Because technically, while I could just go off memory and make like a sort of similar house, you know, that goes off in its own way, I would have felt bad. You know, when you have a server for this long, you want to like, you know, keep it the same, or like add on to it rather than destroy. So losing a big piece of it that's been around for years feels really bad. It's a nice place. It's a nice little single-player server, but it would be nice to do like more public server stuff. The only public server experience I've had in like since that public server is with a bit of friends when we get into our Minecraft arcs. But that hasn't happened in a very long time, and usually it didn't last that long anyway. It lasted like a couple days at most. Alright, so what would happen when me and my friends would do like private Minecraft servers is they would get like a mod going, I would be on board, we would start the server, they would go right into the mod, and I would spend a couple days making a cool house. I would find like the perfect spot, and I would build a cool house and basically build it into like the scenery, you know, make it real nice. And by the time everyone else had gotten bored of the mod, and I had kind of like gone off my Minecraft phase, they basically fully explored the mod, and I had just finished my house. So that's how it usually went. I never really got into the mods. I mostly just finished my house. There were a couple of sections where I was able to dip more into the mods. I was able to do witchery back when that was implemented, and witchery was so fun. But yeah, it's kind of, unfortunately, the mod author disappeared. Someone else took up the mantle, but it's not quite the same, you know? But yeah, that was basically how every Minecraft server went for me. I made a cool house, and everyone's Minecraft phases worn off. Oh, man. So I always have fun, though. My biggest amount of fun in Minecraft is probably just finding a cool space and making a neat little house. But other than that, I do have a little bit of a Pokemon fixation, you might say, considering the fact that I literally grew up with Pokemon. It's kind of in my blood. I can't ignore it at this point. I grew up with it. I was molded by it, you know? So Cobblemon might hit different for me. I've always been interested by it. I've always seen like streamers play it here or there. So it might be interesting. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I was just looking. I just like every announcement on Discord. It's fine. Random thing. Oh, back in an hour or so. See you then. See you then. Have a good time, Pixel Foxy. Can't wait for your trip. I'll probably be in the middle of Recettear when you get back, becoming a millionaire. Yeah. I'm not sure. My first goal in that Pixelmon server is probably going to be get a Surskit, because I love Surskits, and then get a Shelder. I can work from there, but those two in particular are my favorite Pokemon. Shelder being my favorite from the original 151, and Surskit being my favorite from, like, overall, I'd say. So, if I get those two, I'll be happy. I'm not going to be the strongest trainer ever. Surskit kind of sucks, and I have no plans on evolving him. Shelder I might, and I'm half-seas with him. I like his evolution somewhat, but the problem with Cloyster is the fact that Shelder looks cute, Cloyster does not. You see the problem? I like, the cuteness is lost. And unlike with like Growlithe and Arcanine, it doesn't, he looks too evil, alright? Cloyster looks too evil, alright, gotta put it out there. He doesn't look cool, he just looks evil. He lost the cuteness, became evil. I don't like that. As for Surskit, it goes from a cool water spider into just like a normal-ass mosquito bug, Masquerain. I hate it. Masquerain would be fine on its own. I just hate that it's the Surskit's evolution. It takes away everything I liked about Surskit. So those two, keep them the same. I will probably be an Ultra Weak trainer, but that's fine. You know, I do it because of the love of the game. I'm gonna try, you know, I'm thinking of it. I'm gonna try and make a house that perfectly is like perfect for like water style Pokemon and water and bug. And I'm just gonna try and make it like the perfect habitat for my Surskits and Shelders and all that, and just make it look real nice. That's gonna be my goal. Okay, I got it. All right, now I got a plan in mind for tomorrow. Perfect. I still have to make a thumbnail and all that shit. I still gotta learn the mechanics, because apparently, also I gotta learn all the other mods. There's like 100 or so mods in there. I just know of Cobblemon, but I was going through lists. There's a shit ton in there, so I might be dropping into the deep end on that one. I had to make a whole different Minecraft account for this thing. I had to buy Minecraft a second time because I apparently can only change like your gamer tag like once every 30 days. It seemed like a whole thing. It seemed probably best for the future if I just make a whole new account for this. Just get everything settled, you know? So I don't have any more embarrassing incidents. I had those enough already. I've become too familiar with the YouTube edits, and man, is it a pain. I mean, it's fine for blurring. It's actually surprisingly useful for blurring. It's just everything else around it kind of sucks. Anyway, I think I've rambled on a bit too long about my interests and my failures today. I think it's time to flip that page. Cool, if you don't mind. Flip it. There we go. Let's go. Blip, blip. Oh. Will, you're not showing up. You're invisible. There you go. Recettear. And I have to check the chapter and part number again because I am a silly Billy that never checks. I should really try and start. I got like back late and I'm Very tired. The only reason I was able to start anywhere near on time while still having eaten some of my dinner was the fact that I still had leftovers from last night and I just heated them up, which made it... I still had, like, the mix of sauce. Oh, yeah. For tonight, I made more of my... Or I reheated my chicken teriyaki with, like, white rice, and that was fine. But for the sauce, I just put the chicken teriyaki in a bowl and mixed it with... brought it to a boil and then mixed it with cornstarch, which worked out a lot better. Yesterday, I tried... Instead of making its own bowl, I tried, like... You know, all right, so the pan where I put all the olive oil in and I put the butter and I cook the chicken in, I tried to mix that with cornstarch and the barbecue teriyaki, and I don't think that really worked out well as like a topping sauce. I think I screwed that up a bit. And is that sky I see above me? Hey, I'm doing this like quick look up. Good evening, Wilton. Hi, Quilly. How was your day? Okay, Quill. All right, you're real happy today. I see. I'm doing just fine. I'm a little tired. I got like 2 hours of sleep yesterday. I went pretty hard in the pants for Tactics Ogre Reborn yesterday, my friend. And I got to a pretty interesting stopping point where I'll let you know. I might have to 1v1 Vice as Denim. And as you may be aware, Denim, being the two-handed archer focus that he is not good. He's not good in group fights. He's not good in 1v1s. I'm kind of in a pickle here. I'm going to have to do either some crazy shit or just completely change his character. And I'm leaning towards changing his character. And still, even then, even though I'm changing his character, I might not be enough considering the fact that if I change his character, I'll have to switch weapons, and he won't have that weapon skill, which means he won't have that like level 10 like a big buff or a big attack. So I'm gonna have to really roll the dice on whatever I do. And the thing is, that game isn't very dice dependent. There's not much RNG in that. Like there's a little bit with like the parries, but so many attacks are 100% guaranteed hit. I don't think that. I might be in trouble. 1v1 against Vice with Denim, a guy with extremely good fist weapons. Okay, against an okay bow character. The bow characters are so bad, man. The only way to make the bow characters good is to debuff the enemies, because apparently more than any other weapons, the bow characters really get a buff from attacking debuffed enemies, like either they're breached or they're frightened or stuff like that. They're really good against that. But other than that, the bow characters are just not it, man. It makes me so sad. At least for the two-handed bows. The one-handed short bows can be okay. All right, Quill, get off your ass. Chapter. Okay. All right, it's chapter 3 because we're in loop 3. That's right. All right, you got some room here. You can do like a bit better than that. Thank you. Chapter 3, part. It's gonna be really awkward if I had. It'd be really funny if I had mixed up like parts and or loops and chapters at one point. When surely that has never happened. All right, part 5. Money. Money. Are we becoming a millionaire today? That's the plan. I ended up last time with like 900K. I think we can make it to 1 million today, I believe. And then we'll be really set up nicely. Oh, yesterday, my friends and I did an entire round of the first 3 Night Rain bosses again. We beat all, we just going again. Oh, nice. I need to play Night Rain some more. Probably not this week, unless I do a Friday stream. If I do a Friday stream, then maybe, but I don't know. This week has been kind of busy, and I am really tired. Today's probably going to be a shorter stream just because I'm tired. I need sleep. But I want to do a Millionaire stream, if anything. And you know what? I do have a kind of a plan for tomorrow. I do plan, on doing possibly some Cobblemon on the Hammy's Hamcraft server, which I got graciously invited to. Thank you, Hammy. And I got that all set up and squared away, so I can go that every time. I just didn't want to do it today because I am too tired and I can't like give it my full attention nor my time today. So I wanted to like give it more of a chance to shine. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I will need to sleep tonight for that to happen, or that to make sense. So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow at least. I'll see how it goes. I've never played Cobblemon, so you know I'm hoping it'll be fun. I really like Pokemon. I like Minecraft. I think it'll work out. I forgot to start up Steam again before the stream. Every single time. And I keep forgetting. I do the same thing with brushing my teeth. Not that I forget to brush my teeth. It's just I always tell myself I'll brush my teeth not only before I go to sleep, but also after I get home after work before I do anything else. I always forget, man. Before I go to sleep, every time I actually remember that. After I come home from work, my mind is anywhere but brush my teeth, man. It's a lost cause. I keep trying to remind myself, I keep forgetting. I swear Night Rain servers are cooked freaking potato server, man, can't handle anything. Ooh, stream a collab stream? Not a collab as in like she won't be on my stream and I won't be on hers. Probably. I mean, I don't know what might happen, but probably not. I'll just be streaming on her, like, Minecraft server, which I got thankfully invited to. Come on, Minecraft is so nice, man. You'll love it. Oh, nice. I've only ever seen, like, little bits and glimpses of, like, other streamers playing it. And, I mean, it looks fun from that. I'm not sure, like, how developed her Minecraft server is, but my goal right now is to get my favorite Pokemon, Surskit and Shelter, and just make a really cool house themed around them, like bugs and water types, basically, because for some reason, water type makes sense. For some reason, there's a lot of bug types I like. They really made a lot of bugs cute in that game. I don't know why, but it just kind of worked out that way. I guess it's because they're all small. All right, let's get Recettear going. You hear the music, it's time. And Recettear. At some point. Recettear. There we go. All right, let's jump in. Today's the day I will become a millionaire. How does this look? Oh, okay, that actually doesn't change anything. Huh. I could go full screen. I don't know why, but for certain games, I really love the windowed mode. As in, not windowed as in full screen windowed as in it takes up like the middle of my, I put like a square in the middle of my screen. I play, this might sound a little crazy. It probably does a lot of people. I don't play Minecraft in full screen mode. I have never once in my life played Minecraft in full screen mode. I might have to for stream tomorrow. But I always play Minecraft in windowed mode. As in, it takes up just the middle of my screen and that's it. I don't know why. It's always been really comfy to me that way. Time to not haggle. Looking at you, Wilt. Come on. I'm almost to 1 million, man. I think I can afford a little haggling. Then again, I wouldn't unlock the levels, which means I don't get the cool stuff. They're really bribing me to not be greedy here. It's really unfortunate. How dare they? Don't they know that bribing is illegal? Let me scam you. All right, we're at 921 and 727. The next debt barely even matters. Yes, do not be greedy, merchant levels. Next debt is 200k in a couple of days. Easy. Easy. But I need to get over 1 million. Ideally, I'd like to end over 1 million, but that might be a bit tougher. But we'll see. We'll see. We had a lot of good stuff out right now. This is all selling for a lot. Anything that's down? I don't think so. Very advanced doomsday. An old cape. The teacher's pole. Oh, at least they didn't call it the teacher's rod, I guess. Teacher's pole is better. What that blue blade on the center table? Oh, you mean the crystal sword? Yeah, that's like a new item the merchant sells after we leveled up. Yeah, the crystal sword's also kind of ridiculous. It's 58 attack. I'd really like Luis to buy this. I don't think he will. I think he's poor as shit now. Another teacher's pole over here. Gotta have 2 of them. Another giant's fist. Oh yeah, we also unlocked basically Miss Sleepyhead, you know, the spear user, and the older dude who uses like his fist weapons. I think we got, at this point, I think we have unlocked every playable character as like an adventurer. I think there might be like one more, maybe the demon dude I haven't talked to yet in this loop. Maybe that's it. Crystal sword, wow, let's hope Louis buys it, let's hope. But the thing is, because it's a merchant item, I can always just buy another, which is why I'm happily putting it out here. I'll sell it if someone else wants to buy it, and then I'll just go to the merchant and buy another and make another huge profit. Because apparently, the dude I buys it from sells it at a ridiculously low price. Well, that is every playable character. I don't know about the vampire dude. No. I don't know, I haven't seen him this run. Hello, Louis! Okay. This is a little treasure of mine, but, well, the taxman wants coins and not treasure, you know? Can you give me anything for it? Sure, Louis. Sure. That's about the best Oh, I won't. Okay. I wasn't greedy. 45% is a safe amount. Why is Caillou? What is Caillou or some old man or the housewife buys it? That's kind of what I'm expecting. All right, guys, this isn't a pawn shop. I mean, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? All right, let's do 550, 69. There we go. Okay, he's happy with anything. This guy's the nicest dude around. He's like, he buys high, he sells low, and he sells us items that we can sell for like a 200% like swing. This dude is the best and also just a terrible merchant. But that's why we love him. Stop selling, start buying people. What is wrong with y'all? Millionaire time. Chop, chop. Yep. We'll get there. They'll start buying any second now. All right. Old man wants Eskimo shoes. These Eskimo shoes sell for a lot, man. Yeah, merchant levels matter a lot because then you unlock the items that you can act from the merchant that you sell for a ridiculous amount. And at one point, you can just stop going into dungeons. As in, there's no reason to. You just start farming the blacksmith. Start buying all of his inventory and then selling it for a huge swing. Basically, how the game goes. All right, this is a nice price. Hell yeah. I heard farm. Or a farm. Oh. Well, here I am, just farming my aura down here in the corner. A present for daddy. Okay. Oh, okay, you're buying now. Oh, thank God. Wait, this is a little girl. She's going to want it uber cheap. All right, 115. You little bitch! I'm sorry. You wonderful haggling customer. Okay. 10% over for the little girls. Little assholes. Yo, we'll calm down. That's a little group. I tried to rein it in. I realize she didn't hear anything. She doesn't know what words are. I say she haggles me down to 10%. All right, this guy's selling me a statue. This guy's also broke as shit. So he probably is going to want actually a good amount for this. 42%. And I lost my streak. Do I have a book? I literally have books on the shelves. This guy's more broke than Louis. He is, but that's why we're trying to build up his wallet. She does not have this much money in her pocket. I can try selling her this. Let's start off a little bit small. Let's give her Booze of the World, perhaps? No, we're saving this one for like the ninja, aren't we? Let's just start off with 200. Yeah, let's try Booze of the World. Let's see. Let's see how big her wallet is. Let's give her... I mean, we already broke our streak. Let's go like this. All right. She has a good wallet. Good fat wallet on that one. We like those. This is desired. Oh, you're buying that. Jesus. And I know she has a lot of money. She's like a robot. Okay, she has a decent wallet. Yes. Remember this. I will give it to her at a decent price. Yeah. I like her. Yeah, the treasures you asked for? Why am I missing more items than I feel like I should be off the shelf? This lady has too much money? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Luckily, she's like kind of dumb and thinks she's like a robot or something. What do I want to sell this guy? You know what? This guy is probably rich as shit at this point. Let's try and go big or go home. I will sell you a golden scale and a very odd vase, my good sir. Oh my God. You have this much, right? 53K. Oh my God! All right, and we're over 1 million! Whoa! Whoa, we're over 1 million, whoa! What? Thank you, Quill. We're millionaires! Although not technically because I still have the debt. Oh, but holy shit, that old man's got money. That dude's, take note of that. Mug that guy in the alley next time we see him. That dude has a big-ass wallet. I didn't say that too loud, did I? Millionaire old man coming to clutch. Apparently, we can sell him basically anything. Good to keep in mind. Good to keep in mind. I have so many statues. Holy, that amount was huge. 53. That was the biggest single purchase I've ever done in this game, I think. All the armor's down. I don't want to put that up. That's right. All my stuff I bought to, like, sell is down. Ah, well, I've already made a profit. I put up more books. I have Booze of the World up because I want to sell it to that, like, ninja at some point, you know? Let's put up another one. Jordan's Lament. Let's become a bookstore for a little bit. Or I could go into a dungeon, but I mean, there's no point. Just retire at this point until your next 2 debts. I mean, sure. But if I'm not ending a millionaire, am I really a millionaire? You know? You gotta ask those questions. Man, I almost don't care if it's not over 10K anymore. That's where I'm at right now. That's crazy. All right, let's go check out how things are. Let's go Town Square. They're doing something out here. Caillou, maybe we kill him. Hi, Caillou. In front of the orphanage again? Ah, you again. You seriously have way too much free time for a merchant. Hey, no I don't. I'm super duper busy. In fact, I'm totally on my way to conduct super ultra hyper important business that may or may not coincidentally involve eating tons of walnut bread. And selling a little too, I guess. We're not. We're not. Get to your business and leave me alone. Oh, what's this problem? I mean, everyone likes walnut bread, right? He does seem to be unusually preoccupied with something. Preoccupied? Huh? Are we learning some lore about Caillou? That wig is sure looking pullable. It is. I glued it onto his head, in fact. He doesn't know, it's super glue. If I pull, his rest of body comes with it. I can get a whole scalp off of that thing. This is something to keep in mind. All right. Yeah, see, I got the Lancer. I got Mr. Black Belt himself. He's Lancer's currently using a laundry pole. Not sure where she got that. That's not a spear. Black Belt, it's just like leather. All right, that one seems more reasonable. She does have a hurricane bow now. I really would like these guys to actually buy gear that would, you know, upgrade them at some point. But hey, can't force it, unfortunately. Just rip it out with or without the skin, maybe. No, fusion. Let's take a look here. Oh yes, we unlocked rank 3 fusions. I forgot. Last time we unlocked rank 3 fusions, which is a bit of a surprise considering the fact that I have no idea what the rank 2 fusions are, since I've never made a rank 2 fusion. I've never gotten that far in like on a level up. Oh, rank 3, yeah. I'm not sure how relevant it is, but I got them. Is there any of these that I actually know, like the whole thing? Oh. Oh, I can upgrade the pan. The Mega Pan. This pan still hasn't been beaten in terms of its, like, defensive capabilities. So if I get 5 honey and 3 red oil, I can make an even better pan, you say. Oh my goodness. Shrimp Doria, okay. I haven't seen rank 3 floor, what? Oh, there's something that uses toothpicks, finally. And it requires like a mystery treasure, a treasure I still haven't seen, actually. Oh, but I got this. Romantic's cape and a fur ball. Huh. I'm gonna need a lot of fur balls. But that's for wallpaper. I don't care about wallpapers, rank 3 floor, yeah. The counter might actually be something, but I don't care about wallpaper. Rank 3 food? Wait a second, the pan? I can upgrade my Mega Pan into food. No, I'm not turning my pan into food. Making the wallpaper romantic, I guess. I thought that was making a better pan. No, this is making food. That better be the most amazing food in existence if I'm trading into Super Pan for it. Okay, so to reiterate, the only actual, like, item upgrade from the rank 3 fusions is the shoes. And that it's a total mystery to me. Because I still don't know most of the rank 2 stuff. All right. Okay. Well, let's buy some stuff. Yeah, he sells his crystal sword. All of these are down in price. It's probably a good time to buy them. Make like a huge killing once they're finally off, you know, that. Oh yeah, you missed it last time. I had a whole bunch of old dudes come in, like all at once. They wanted like holy stuff. It was very awkward. Full blade looks cool. It is. It's also really insanely good. We'll buy that. We're gonna go down below 1 million again. No. Giant's fist. What sells for the most? 20k for the halberd. Ace's bow. Ooh, 21k. Yeah, these things are expensive. Maybe Colt coming in for statues. 23k for this. Full helm. The pirate hats are pretty cool, but they don't sell for that much. The shields do sell for a lot, though. I can sell these for triple. They're about to run out. So we'll get this now and hopefully sell it. We always get the one-ofs. The one-ofs sell for a ridiculous amount more than anything else, essentially. So we'll grab this helmet. We'll get that ready. We'll grab that. We'll grab all of these, in fact, except for that, because screw Caillou. I hate him. Anything above like 20k, absolutely. Okay, I think that's good. We just wanted a bit more to like fill out the shelvings, you know? Let's take a look at the market. Adventurous cape, old cape. Fleece muffler, you got nothing new. Have I ever found hard boots? I'm actually curious. Maybe these are the boots I need for that fusion thing. I'll buy them just in case. Moves the world. I'll keep that for, you know, the ninja. Or the mugger, if she ever wants that. I got the other 2 types of vending machines. Still not gonna buy them, though. Ooh, they're down. Nah. I prefer old-fashioned haggling. Screw Caillou. Yeah, tell him. Does this unlock the boots? Wait, charm. Oh my goodness, wait. Okay, so this confirms it to me. If I get the item in my inventory, even if it's something I can buy, then I get it. Okay, I can upgrade the shell charm to something even better. Oh my goodness. So maybe all these mystery items are stuff I can actually currently buy. Oh, the charm is here. Yes, it's now unlocked now that I bought it. So maybe I should just buy one of everything. I don't see any hard shoes, though. That looks like that was just, like, total dead end, unfortunately. All right, let's get this charm. This must sell for a killing, because that shell charm is expensive. Miracle charm. The white stone charm, 41k, first off, is said to grant miraculous luck. Just finding it is a miracle, so who knows? Oh my goodness. Well, this is why we collect that eternalized and gaseous grass. All right, let's look at the helmets, I believe. What did I buy? I thought I bought all the helmets is the thing. I'm pretty sure I bought every helmet, so I don't think I'm missing anything here. Did I ever buy a silver helmet? I might not have, actually. I'll buy one, just in case the old men come in again. And a parade helm. I think everything else, though, I've gotten. Big shield, I thought I bought that at some point. Common shield, definitely did. Same, all right. Well, whatever, I'll buy that just in case. And that. I can always just sell it if it turns out. Like, right back to him. He won't mind. All right, now we're into the rank 2 stuff. Did I unlock something? No. Damn it, okay. Nope. That's the rank 3 stuff. So, okay. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Wait, some of the rank 1 stuff is still a mystery to me. That's crazy. Huh. Well, all right, sell. Can I sell you right back and get like a full refund? I mean, I'm still right here, man. Asshole. Okay, well, whenever shields go on sale again, I'll make a killing. Okay, someone is about to pay for that. Yeah, they are. As soon as those things come off of 31k for the Aces Bow, that'll be a killing on its own. Platinum Halberd, put that up. We'll keep that there. We'll keep that there in the window so the, you know, the mugger knows. And the pearl shield, hang on, I need the pearl shield there, actually. This is actually worth more than that. Surprisingly enough. Not you. Not that. Miracle Charm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is one more room, you might notice, for like one more class at least I'm missing. No more bookstore back to selling violence. Yeah, the biggest of violence. Hard boots, there's there. Oh, golden pedestal. Worth only 15K for it. I mean, come on. What are we, a cheap pawn store? Alright, we got enough to like fill everything out. And we got more stuff for when they finally come off of being, you know, on sale. And not in demand. Let's sell! Let's get above 1 million again. Comfortably. Ooh. What if you put the pan on the shelf and hope for Louis to buy it? Because, well, if I do that, then someone else might try and buy it. And then I'd have to turn them down, which breaks my streak, you know? And also, I don't think Louis buys a pan. He doesn't recognize it as an actual shield. That's the problem. All right. 34K right there. Yeah, I don't think he recognizes an actual shield. Oh, baby. His wife doesn't buy a halberd. What? I mean, she wants her man to have like a big weapon to swing around. I mean, I see it. All right, 44K, no less. Hell yes. And just like that, we're almost to 1 million again off of 2 items. Boost of the world. All right, that's not for you, but I will sell it to you. I will charge you a premium to rein it in. Old man is reach. Something warm. All right, little girl, you're gonna need a bit more specific than that. You mean like something warm to wear? Or do you mean like you want me to give you like firewood? I mean, I can give you, let me hang on. Maybe I got something. I got gunpowder. Gunpowder can be pretty warm if you like. Oh, I got a natural heater, in fact. Yeah, it has a bit of elemental fire tucked inside. Is that what you wanted? I mean, that seems like the most natural thing. Okay, fine. I know what you want. Fleece muffler, probably. Yeah, fleece muffler sounds like the most on-brand thing here. Or I can sell her the fur robe. Let's start with the fleece muffler. That is age restricted. Okay, it's a little girl. She's gonna want the lowest price. There we go. Near pin, I bet. How much? Did you? All right, well, at least I'll get the bowl out of this, I guess. Just give me a bowl of beef and just send it on the table. All right, I think it leaked on the table. All right, you're cleaning it up. Also, I'll buy it for like $9. All right, let's try and level up today and not mess up the streak. Louis, you're finally upgrading. You're not wearing a helmet anymore. That's not great. I mean, this is better than your helmet. I'll give you. It's 8 more defense and 1 less magic defense, but you sure you don't want an actual? I'll sell you an actual helmet later. It's legendary, I guess. It's Eskimo shoes. Oh well, I make money. Why am I complaining? Yeah, sure, Louis. I'll sell you another upgrade later. You just save up, buddy. That fool. Just give it, man. Oh. The price of longswords has decreased. The price of armor has normalized. Your fortune for today, uncertain. Back to 1 million. And now more comfortably there. Insect king shells, do not care. We'll keep this booze of the world for her. Okay, it says armor's up, but I keep seeing all that down. I forgot that everything went down at one point. Oh, I got like 3 silver armors, so I forgot about that. They sell for a good amount. Big shield. I'll keep the pan. And the silver helmet. Right, there we go. I guess I can put a thankful stain shoe. I guess I should start selling them. Wish I could just like maneuver these around. Believe it was armor. There we go. And I'll put this over here to really, just get people in the door. How can they resist this? Miracle Charm. Surprisingly, no one's tried to buy the crystal sword. Oh my god, the crystal sword is down. Take it off. Take it off now. Thank god no one has tried to buy that. I'm not selling that for anything less than its full value. Jesus, are you crazy? This thing's worth 28k. It's insane. Alright, let's figure out something else to put there. Oh, that's down. Thankful statue. I mean, that's at least something. I don't want to sell my ingredients. Who's the world? Yeah, it's only 3k. Alright then, another thankful statue. Hi, Caillou. You'd like a weapon. Now this is funny, because I've been avoiding, purchasing any of the wands that I could upgrade him with right now. If I had any wand at all, I could have just upgraded him for free basically without relying on RNG. So this is a little funny. Why do I sell you a little staff, man? Bad timing. It's not like I'm gonna use him anyway. I could sell him an Aces bow. I don't know if he has that kind of money though. That feels like a bit of a gamble. I could sell him a Giant's Fist. I kind of want to keep that for the other dude. I feel like I just want to sell him something like a focus staff. Really rub it in his face. Yeah, I'll sell it to you for base price, man. Yeah, there you go. On the house. Get out. Hey, Louis. Okay, I'm buying that. Another thankful statue. I was thinking I was running a little low on him. Might need him for ingredients. All right, wait, hang on. I just remembered he's Louis. If I get anything less than 45%, I'm risking it all, man. Hate you, Louis. And by it all, I mean my streak. And now I could turn around and sell this for a cool... Okay, not that low. 5,500. All right, one more sell and we're up to the next level. Oh, thank God it's you. You'll buy anything. Did I purchase this from you? Well, I'd be happy to sell it back, of course. 12,500, my good sir. There we go. Merchant level 20. Do I have a weapon? Yes, in fact, this is why I'm so glad I saved the Giant's Fist for this guy. It's really unfortunate that this guy does not have the money for the Giant's Fist. I know how much money this guy has, and it's nowhere near enough for this. I could sell it to him at a loss. It's insane, I know. Just sell it, man. Bah! Try. How much money do I think this guy has? He might have this much. Might. Let's try 6k. This is insane. This is insanity. I'm doing a public good here. That kind of money? All right, fine, asshole. Just give it for base price. Base price, I'm selling it for 13% of base price. This guy's broker than Louis. Just remember that. Are you kidding me? How much money you got in your pockets? 20 cents? Get out of here. I hate him. I was willing to debase myself there. I put my pride and I swallowed it and I shat it out in the back corner of the store. I was willing to sell it to him for 13% of base price, taking a loss of 100% almost. And what does he do? He says, do I look like I have that kind of money? Are you ripping me off? Oh, hang on. The price of weapons has decreased. The price of shields is normalized. The price of Knight's Place is normalized. Pensy Academy, now in finals week. Dungeon department, abuzz with excitement. I hate him. I hate him. I might hate him worse than the little girls. At least they're cute. And funny. Everything is down. I was sold it to him for so little. I wanted to upgrade him. I was being so nice. And he even bought something for recently, so I knew he had gotten some money that... yeah, basically. I was being so nice. I was being too nice. for the likes of him. At least all this stuff is up. Except for that. Damn. Alright. Probably want to do go out. Nothing's new. I'm gonna head to the Merchant's Guild. Expansion? Oh. Oh. Store expansion will cost 30,000 pix. Well, wouldn't that leave me still a millionaire? Indeed it would. Incredible. Aren't I just the best? Some of these use actually lower tier ingredients. I see. He didn't even have 2K. Wow, pretty sure he would have said no for 1 pix as well. Freaking dum-dum. I feel like it. Jesus Christ. Oh, there. This is down. We buy another one of these crystal swords. The cane staff. You know what? In case Caillou comes around, sure, why not? Right now, they're a little bit cheaper. Giant's fist. He can eat a bag of dicks. Ooh, sandwich piece. All right, we're setting money on fire to make more money later, all right? Just work with me here for a bit. Eventually, this stuff will stop being on super sale, all right? And then I'll make good money. Fairy bracelet, yep. Glad I could sell that for a shield for triple when I could. Another shell charm. I don't have the things upgraded, but at the same time, I mean, why not buy it? Battle sweater, eh. For some of them, it actually would be an upgrade. Crazy thing. I just put that out there just in case. And maybe more silver armors? I want to keep some silver in stock in case I get those old men coming in again asking for something holy. I don't think that'll happen though. It like gives you like a heads up. I could get another pirate's hat. Nah. Alright, other than that, I think I'm looking pretty good here. Probably want to go on another adventure, actually. I kind of want to see how strong is Louis looking these days. I could bring... Oh, yeah, I can bring back 2 weapons now. Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. So I can upgrade him with a crystal sword. And, in fact, and the pan. Also this. That would be a huge upgrade for him, but yeah, they never want it, apparently. Or this. That'd be an incredible upgrade. Pretty sure I'd kill God if I could give him all the items. I would never have to worry. Technically, I could. If he dies, I would never... Why do I care about that? Anyway, it'd take up inventory space. That's the true reason. There we go. We got there. And we'll bring a light snack. That's way too much. That's not light at all. I need to sell this stuff before it, like, goes bad. I mean, then I have to, like, repaint it, you know? It's awkward. I don't think we have to worry too much about food. He basically never dies. I'll bring, like, a watermelon, you know? Buying stuff for the merchant and selling it. That's basically what I'm doing. It's basically the best way to make money, it seems like. Because these take time. These take time. I could do a boss rush. I could get some boss level ingredients. That might be better. I have been curious, though. What happens if I face the boss? Like, the boss with their own character, you know? Actually. Hang on. Hang on, I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. I want to bring her. Let's bring the full blade. And let's bring something she can actually, you know, wear. Technically that. Eh. Sandwich plate, probably better. Yeah. Wish I could compare, you know. That minuses are like her attack. Let's bring the sandwich plate and let's equip those, and then let's just kid her out with some stuff. I want to see what happens when you face the boss of the character with the character itself, you know? And now we take like another watermelon. Let's take a lot of food because we're going to be doing a boss rush here. Boss rush, you need food. Apple, 15 HP? Yeah, okay. There we go. That's probably fine. Let's do a boss rush on the Jade Way. Mouse. Equip items, yes. All right, now we're God. Oh, that was one tap. I mean, it is just like basically a nothing level slime. Ah, gotcha. Still, that's a very quick kill. Let's get the slime stone. Oh, that's new. Reginald Drisby, your time is now. That was fast, it is. Wonder if I can kill this guy even if he didn't like fall asleep. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I could actually. Anyway. There goes your mushrooms. Oh, whoops. Okay, he doesn't care about any of that. I'm gonna go with this actually. Oh my god, yeah, he doesn't need to eat a mushroom. I can kill his ass the normal way. Oh my god! I did knock him. Damn, Drisby, damn. Yeah, stay down, man. He didn't eat a single poison mushroom. That's how bad I kicked his ass. All right, and now she's facing herself. Is there any dialogue here, or all right. Ow. What the? Does this not work? I guess not. Okay, screw me then. Oh, God. No. Haha, gotcha. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. For some reason, my spider webs don't work, but hers do. Anyway, I got some boss items there. Can I not attack? Oh no. There we go. Oh, thank god. I thought I was soft. I thought I was like locked there for a second. Ugh. All right. Well, we didn't get anything insane, but we did get a slime stone. Which is a cool and green, and another booze of the world. Next time we'll do the other one with the archer. That one will be a little bit more difficult. All right, let's hit the town square and the pub. Oh, are we gonna do the demon? Yikes, it's gotten really dark. Indeed, we should proceed home, What? Huh? What is it? Oh, hi? What's your name?
As ever, the fairies continue to serve as the lapdogs of humanity.
Huh? What's this all of a sudden?
You are of the race of demons, are you not?
Wait, demons? Like demons? Like demon?
Yes, Recettear. Perhaps I am mistaken, ever. A demon would not enter a human city so brazenly.
Vampire dude. Do a super cool VOA steep as fuck.
That's how he talks, man. Where I go and what I do is my own affair, fairy. And since I can no longer stand to slink in the shadows, away from the fearful eyes of humanity, here I stand.
How perfectly conceited of you.
Conceit? Truly? Is that really a word you can use without irony, fairy?
Ah.
No, I thought not. It gains a special kind of irony when coming from servile trash like yourself, doesn't it?
Hey! Now hold on just a second, Mr. Demon. I don't know what all this is about, but quit picking on Tyr.
What is this? Such a perfectly annoying little human girl child. Human, if you value your safety, you will be silent.
Oh, bot. Get out of here, bot. Got him. Got him. All right, back to it. Yeah. No, I will not be silent. What did Tyr ever do to you, huh?
How happily, moronically innocent young humans are. Wouldn't you agree, fairy?
Tyr?
Fool child. Humanity may believe they have the friendship of the Fae, but were I you, I would not be so sure such friendship is mutual. Enough prattling. The night is dangerous. Go home.
Wait! Oh, he's gone. So, like, what was that all about? Talk about sudden. Let's go home, Tyr. Yeah, I just kind of showed up and started shit-talking Tyr. A bit odd, you know, bit odd. Now let's go to the pub. I really like having dinner at the pub.
It can be expensive, but it is important to treat yourself sometimes.
Yeah, we're millionaires now. We can afford to. You really packed away the food, Tyr. I thought your tummy would be too small for all that food.
I did no such thing.
Oh, here we go.
Ah, now this was a meal. Thanks for treating me, Yogi. You are welcome. Although I think you did not so much eat a meal as you drank one. Bah! Beer's sweet, right? So it's just like drinking bread. Well, that is a sensible argument, I suppose. Oh, incidentally, you have a very refined way of eating, if I may be so bold as to say. I wonder, were you taught somewhere? Eh? What's she talking about? Where is this perfectly normal? Is it? I see. I'm afraid I'm still not very good with a knife and fork. Perhaps you can improve my manners next time, Charm. Yeah, no problem. It's not since she looks, this one.
Oh yeah, apparently we found out that Charm is probably secretly actually a runaway princess. Whoa, our store is bigger. Wow, we lost a lot of money that day. We need to make it back. We got a full-ass store now.
This year's harvest a disaster. The price of food has increased. The price of metal things has normalized. Beware of adventurers without cards. The Adventurers Guild.
Okay. I've got so much more room for stuff now. Holy shit. And more room for window items. Alright, all the weapons are still down, unfortunately. That really sucks. Oh, let's put all the food over here, though. Ooh, those are all up, go. Let's put ham sandwiches will sell for triple. We'd like that. Shortcake, let's put all the good expensive foods that sell for triple. Alright. And that corner over there is just for show. You know, it doesn't actually exist. I can't reach it. The store is so big, so much place to run around. It is. I want to put that corner. Nope. It says button 4 change camera. I have no idea what button 4 is the thing. Pretty sure you move the tables around? Maybe. Oh, this is button 4. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's kind of actually cooler. Huh. How am I just finding this out after I've streamed this game for like, what, 20 hours at this point? Jesus. Tier? Can we move stuff around? What's the next merchant level anyway? Half pay? Wait, what? That doesn't sound good. What's half pay? Ah, well. Can I change the tables? That is the legendary counter. The legendary counter is literally just moving boxes. I really got gypped on that one. Also, it seems like I cannot move the tables around, in fact. These tables are set where they're set. The most I can do is like move the, the flooring. Change flooring a bit. Oh yeah, I could do that. I forgot I changed it to stone at some point. Carpet, that's what I could do. Move tables. Oh, there he is. Change tables or move tables. Let's move. Can I move anything else? Oh, here we go. Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay, you got it. Perfect. Good call, good call, good call. Let's give him... Let's give him some room. And half adventurer pay. At this level, your fame is such that every adventurer will cut their price in half for you. This is what it's win. Adventurers cost money? Huh. You know, I never really realized it. I never really cared either. I still don't. I thought they were free. They felt free. Maybe I get, like, more stuff in the dungeons. I thought they took their pay, like, from the items you collect in lore. Huh. All right, let's move this stuff around a bit more. Let's make that entrance a bit more cramped. Change carpet around. Can I move the carpet? No, I cannot move the carpet. The carpet just exists. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a bit of an interesting way to go about this. Sad that I can't, like, just move the carpet. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, wow, you can really just move that all over the place, huh? Why does it just kill me with the center table placement? I hate it too, man. But I can't move the carpets. Oh, I can move the items over here? Kind of silly. Huh. I wonder if there's, like, any logic, if it's purely for visual aesthetic, or if there's, like, you know, if there's some underlying logic how the customers move around and what they'll more likely pay. I hate that. I hate this table right in the center right. This one at least looks like it might be centered. This under one, I can't, no matter what. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's on a corner no matter where. You know, maybe we just say screw it. Maybe we just put these, like, over here. Actually, wait, hang on, I'm cooking. No, let me go back to that one. Hang on, I'm cooking. Stay with me. You know, I mean, maybe. At least that way they're not, like, on the flooring that doesn't make any sense at all, you know? Oh, yes, I know what you are doing. Yes. You know? Yeah. All right. It's perfect. Yeah, there we go. That's about as good as that's gonna get, because unfortunately I cannot move these damn floors. All right, beef bowl. Anything really expensive I got left? Oh, the baked yams. Huh. I've got so many yams, holy shit. Yeah, I'll sell some yams, I guess. I mean, food's up right now, so just sell all the food I can. And so, well, it won't cost me that much, but at the same time, I'll make a killing. You know what they say? Food is like down in the stock, and everyone's like starving in the streets for food. And you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna come in here and just start selling me instead of buying. That's actually what's gonna happen. Hey, buy more food from the market, sell all. Yes, I could, in fact. But that might cause the market to crash, though. As in, after one day, all items will go down, down, down. That happened with, like, the Knight Swords. Knight Swords were in demand. I bought a full bunch. I sold a whole bunch, and they immediately went down. Like, immediately. It was amazing. All right, we'll put these clothing right here. That's a bit unfortunate. Kind of want just, like, it's annoying, like, do I have anything other piece, like, clothing that fits? Oh, I can put the pirate hat right here. That kind of fits, at least. Ooh, the full helmet. Perfect. This will be more armored head pieces, I guess. Over here, and then I can put more, maybe... No, there's so much armor. I'll have to put those on the left. What else can I put over here? Ooh, I can put the necklace. Oh, yes. The shell charm and the miracle charm over... Oh, but I kind of want these in the window, don't I? I mean... Or the treasures. Oh, the store is divided so well now. Food, clothes, armor, weapon. I know, right? It's so nice having space. Let's put... a golden pedestal. Teacher's pole. Okay. Work with me. And over here, we'll put all the good stuff. I wanted to keep the shell stuff for the window, because I feel like that might attract more customers. You know, the miracle charm right here. If I put this in the window. Plus this, because that's expensive as hell. And over here, we put, like, the Chobrin armor ×2. Holy shit, these things are expensive. I spent so much money on those. And then the sandwich plate. And this it's so organized, but I want these in the window, you know? And some silver armor. And the fairy bracelet. All right. I like this. This is set up real nice. Real shame about the flooring. I might actually go out to the market and buy more flooring at some point. Are you sure I cannot move it? That's a carpet. Here we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me move it. Looking for a weapon. I hate you so much. I'm gonna sell you a leather glove. Hello, Schletsky. How about you? How are you doing? I'm gonna sell this to you for $1. I want you to tell me that you don't have the money for it. I want you to tell me that you're too poor for this literal 1 cent piece of garbage, all right? Or, I want you to tell me that, all right? I want you. Prove to me how poor you are. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, asshole. Episode 3 was so stressful. Streak doesn't exist. The first guy try again. It doesn't matter, man. That dude's so poor, I need to build up his wallet, and it takes a time. The more items I sell to a character, the bigger their wallet becomes. That guy is so poor, it's gonna take a while, man. He couldn't buy something that was just like 2K. Oh, man. Let's see. Shletsky, welcome back. Oh, yeah, Squid Games. You were watching that. Are you watching, like, what season are you on? Are you on, like, the newest season? Or are you watching the first or second? I've heard mixed things about the most recent season of Squid Games. And it's ending. Season 3? Oh, okay. Well, hope I didn't ruin your experience there. Whoops. But yeah, apparently people have had mixed experiences on it. I haven't started Squid Games, so I have no idea. I'm not really, like, invested at all. No spoilers. I'm not giving any. I don't know any spoilers. All I know is that people were a little bit disappointed in the ending, and that was it, basically. Hell yeah. Okay, that's exactly what we have it for. What price will the little girl buy it for? Probably nothing more than this. I knew it. Asshole. Another little girl. Oh, you're selling that. Oh, shit. All right, so normally base price is 30%, but now it's like 300% or like 3 times that. The 3 times that's like 100%. So base price might be fine, but I know these little girls are the absolute worst. So 3,300. You little. Yes, you're a wonderful customer. Asshole. Customer budget increases. Every time a customer levels up their reputation with you, indicated by a heart. Oh, the heart above their head. Their maximum budget increases by percentage of their maximum budget. They need a heart. How do I get the heart? How do you level up the heart? I assume it's just like either random or you have to build up to the heart anyway. Oh, you're here for hats. I should have bought some expensive hats to sell you. Anyway, don't listen to what I'm saying. I got some like cheap ones for you. I got a pirate hat. You want a pirate hat? Pirate hat's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll sell you a pirate hat. And a cloth hat. By getting the right amount they want, that is when the heart comes. I have to basically knock it on point. I have to basically get the exact amount they want for it. Oh shit, that's stressful. That dude's poor as shit. Apparently, selling it too cheap to him, he doesn't like that. No heart for that. You have to sell it for the exact amount he wants. I hate him so much. Around the right point. Ugh. All right, you got money, right? You buy so much food. Surely you have money. And it's an upgrade, too. You like upgrades. Hell yeah. Little girl. Why? I'm being forced. I thought we were in a famine here, but now everyone's coming in. I called this, by the way. Every little girl, the little girl specifically, are coming in here selling to me things at the high price. Stop selling. Hello, Will. Hello, one by one. Hope you're having a nice night tonight. I'm really getting into hating all these little girls because they're tosomehow even worse capitalist merchants than I am. I hate them. Why can't I be, I'm jealous. I do this, I'm called evil. I'm called greedy. I'm called heartless as I kick the poor out of my, merchant house. But they come in here and expect me to buy this, or they cry, kick up a storm, and I lose all my XP and reputation in the town, and somehow I'm the bad guy. Do they not need food while they're selling them? I have no idea. Apparently we're in, the most food surplus famine there's ever been. I just got back from Denmark. Ooh, that sounds fun. All right, that's a cry face. That doesn't sound fun. I'm tired as fuck. Makes sense. But yeah, welcome back, man. I hope you had a great trip. I've always wanted to visit, Scandinavia area, Norway, Denmark, Finland, all around that place. All right, little girl, you better buy this. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Get. All right, it was 100 gold difference. Get out. Get out. I didn't even get a heart, despite getting it basically on the money with 100 gold difference. Oh, and you're also forcing them to buy. I hate you all so much. Hate the sound. Oh my goodness, I hate them all. I hate them all. Buy items, please. I basically went back in time. That sounds nice. You're buying this, right? Oh, thank God. Oh, no, man. The store is opening. It's not fun. It's 11:11. It's 11:18 again. Oh, time zone difference. That makes. I thought you were talking about technology-wise. That's always nice. You get more hours in the day. All right, you'll make up the difference for what I've been forced at gunpoint by these terrible little girls to buy, right, man? You're on my side. I'm in PSD. Ah, yes. That's fair enough. Hell yes, thank you, man. I love you. You're the best walking wallet I've ever had. Right now in Denmark, it's 18 a.m. Oh yeah, that must have been a hell of a flight for you. I bet you're jet lagged to hell, man. Well, I'm glad to see you back in. I hope you made some good memories. I hope you visited some interesting places. One day I want to go there. One day. Finally, I'm selling. Finally, I'm selling again. Jesus. $39.99. Moving the past for real, lol. Hell yes. And we're back above 1 million again. Somehow I'm even more down the hole because of being forced at gunpoint to buy all this food. I hate you all. I hate you all. I hate this town. This was the start of my villain arc. When I'm free of this day, all of you are going under my thumb. Okay, we'll put up more peach tins. We need to sell these for a massive profit, or else we've been duped by these little girls. I hate them. At gunpoint, they already shot you and forced you. I know. I don't see how poor millionaire merchant like me gets bullied by these little girls into not having XP. It's unfair. I can do a parade helmet here. All right, I'm kind of losing the plot here with the organization. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. I guess I could go buy the merchant and like buy some better stuff. Ooh, town square. Oh, Caillou again. All right, you. We've got you surrounded. And yes, the toy soldiers totally count. So this makes how many times we've been in front of the orphanage? You can't tell me it's just coincidence now. Fess up. Shut up. Heaven, you really do have too much time, free time. Oh, just tell us why you keep coming here already. I want to know. And why in the lemon-scented hell would I tell someone like you? Now get lost and stop following me. Ah, you got away again. Smash my soldiers, too. Not Mr. Kendrick. He was just 2 days from going home. Do you not think that this is getting a little excessive, perhaps? I'll get you next time, Caillou. Hell yeah, get his ass, Recettear, get his ass. Next time, bring real soldiers. We've sold weapons to the entire town. They can't escape all of us. Caillou near the orphanage, Io. Fuck you, Caillou, that kid is spoiled. Yeah, tell him. Have I unlocked anything else? I'm not sure why I would. It's not like I've gotten anything new, but I mean, I like looking. I can look, can't I? There's no reason to sell these because I've never sold these because weapons apparently never go in demand again. Those will sell. All right, so still out of those. I can buy another pearl shield, which might be nice. Another pirate hat in case someone wants another hat. Those sell pretty well if people want hats. I could sell those. Skill hat, in case people like to order hats occasionally. It's good to have those in stock. No, I need another full helm apparently. I thought, did I already sell? Or is that? Oh, this doesn't count. Number of pesos doesn't count what's on the shelf. That's right. But holy shit, those sell for a lot. I will buy another. And so for this. I'm buying items at a faster rate than I'm selling them. That's not great. But I will buy another one of these. I want to fill out that center shelf. Caillou Hate Club. Hell yeah. Yo, one by. What did you do in Denmark? Yeah, what did you do? What sights did you see? See cool mountains? Had cool hills? I bet. All right, let's make this nice and symmetrical. Oh, that's so much better. At least for that center one, I like that so much. All right, and pirate hat, maybe full helm, probably better over there. And all the food you could ever imagine. Everyone's starving. We've got a famine, but look inside. If you just pay me mucho casho, I've got food for you. So stop selling me to it. I bought a new pair of jeans. Hell yeah. Finland jeans. Denmark jeans. Hell yeah. You know what's made me sad recently? When I went to Japan many years ago, I got this really nice shirt I really like there, and I've worn it so much, it's now developed holes in several parts. It's gradually falling to pieces, and it makes me sad. I've worn it that much. I really like it. All right, let's open up. A lot of old men this time. All right, blacksmith is in, thank God. It's a little girl, I hate you. Little girl, all right, thank God it's not food at least. Anyway, it has to be 45. She won't accept a penny less, which is why I'm exactly offering a penny less to send a message. Fuck you. You bitch! Was it really the penny difference? It was! Oh my God! I hate you! I hate you! No! No, it wasn't! Oh, get out! Get out! I hate them. No, the penny difference! Those haggling geniuses! Those haggling little girl geniuses! Well, hey, Spider, you don't understand, man. They take me to the cleaners every time. Those little girls are monsters. Ah, I hate them. Those little girls are really getting to you. It was a penny off, man. A penny off. Why? This actually this gives her really good defense and M defense actually, so it's not the worst, but the fact that it debuffs her attack really kind of sucks. I mean, sure, fine, but I make a lot of money, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, I'm happy about it, but I'm not that happy about it. I didn't even have a streak then. I was just piece of shit because the difference between a sale and not a sale was quite literally a penny. I hate them. Okay, I'll buy a face. Ugh. I came in the stream thinking that this would be a fun little short chill stream. I've never gotten so angry at capitalism, at the system, and these little girls. Try a dish called Sujitsnekud while in Denmark. Oh, that sounds nice. And it's probably a fish dish in some way. They love their fish. I'll give you... I mean, you'll buy stuff at a nice price for me. There we go. Thank God. I don't have to offer 45% to everyone. I used to buy stuff at like 30%, man, or 33. I used to be so good. I used to be a king of this. Now look at me, prostrating before the little girls so they can just bend me over. I hate it. Okay, I'm buying it. I hate you. Okay, there you go. Chill stream. The little girls make sure that's not the case. No, they did not. Yeah, they did not. I mean, yes, they made it not. Yeah. I hate them. No. Oh, thank God you're buying something. Oh, thank the Lord in heaven you're buying something. Here, take it. Yeah, just for you, little girl. Just for you. No. It was 50% less, man. No. 2 hats, I want them in 2 days. Okay, okay, fine. I'll get you the most expensive 2 hats I can find. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face anymore. Okay. No, this is just hell. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop, man. You see, this little guy will buy it for a reasonable price. Okay, fair enough. All right, maybe I am getting a little bit greedy. Maybe I am. All right, fine. Maybe that was a less. Maybe 300% on those items is a bit of a pie in the sky when people are, you know, literally dying of hunger. I can't wait for another girl to come. Why do you want this from me? Oh, finally you're buying an actual upgrade now. I've been wanting you to buy this for literal years, man. This is an actual upgrade. You know, but I'm happy you buy it in this order because that means I get to sell more shit to you, and that makes me real happy. I will sell it to you for this much. Hell yes. Oh, okay. I'm calming down. I'm calming down. No more little girls. Ah. This guy's nice. He'll buy at this price just because he loves me. See, some people in this town appreciate the value of a merchant. Ah. No, we're not done, people. I'm opening up again and you're buying my shit. I'm not ending below 1 million. I'm not ending up in the hole because little girls keep screwing me. Okay, we'll put shell charm over there. Ugh. Oh, the old cape. I never sold that. And we'll put all the rest of the food over here. Oh, we got odd vases. Let's put an odd vase next to the food so they know it's all valuable. Screwing you hard and back to back, apparently. It was endless, man. Endless. All right, let's put another baked yam. And you know what? In the corner of this food and next to the vase, I'm going to put Doomsday, a 28,000 book that spells the end of the world. You know, for the people that really enjoy it. Wait, does that sparkle? I think this table is actually so far to the right, it doesn't enjoy the benefits of, you know, being in the window. Hang on. Move table. You're all good. There you go. Oh, okay. I think no matter how I slice it, one of those spots is not getting the limelight. Unfortunate. Open store. Okay, just no more little girls, please. I'm done on food. I'd like a weapon. Can you afford a weapon? I don't think you can. I'm just gonna sell you another base level glove, and you're gonna be happy, okay? I hate you so much. Probably about like, I don't know, 40%? I have no idea since it's like on low. There you go. He at least has 80 cents in his pocket. We've confirmed that much. You want that? Okay, yeah. You're a very good customer to me. I will happily sell to you. And she actually buys stuff at a good price. Hell yeah. Near pin too, nice. That's basically, near pin I think means almost heart. 2 rings. That might be difficult, but sure, at the very least I can buy them from like the store down the street, which you could also do, but I don't mind that you come to me, you know, I'm happy. Louie! Have a scarf? You already got literally the best scarf I can give you, I think. Do I? I've got a 50-cent muffler. I mean, 58 cents. Alright, I was hoping I hit the heart there. Yeah, well. I must have gotten some very lucky hits with those hearts, because they seem pretty difficult to hit. Okay, you're selling it. I will. It's a grandmother treasured heirloom. I understand, sir. I understand. These things can be hard to pass up with. I will buy it from you at a very generous 40% of the base price. Hell yeah. See? As long as I don't get the little girls, suddenly things are working out. All right, this guy's actively debuffing him. Out of all the people, out of all the adventurers who could buy this item and upgrade themselves, it's Caillou. It's Caillou that's buying the Miracle Charm. The super expensive Miracle Charm. That's like super rare to find. Yeah, sure, man. I mean, money's money to me. Have fun with it. You're never gonna use it in a dungeon, don't worry. So, you know, set it on a shelf somewhere. Make it look real nice. Kind of Disney wigging himself. Oh, another thing. Oh, something else. He's got money. He can pay this much. 70K! I think. Yes. Yes. 71K. Oh my goodness. No little girls till now. It's so peaceful tonight. I know. It's good. I got to try chili cheese tops from the McDonald's there. It's good as fuck. I've never been a fan of chili cheese stuff, but nice. That sounds. I'm happy for you, man. You have no interest into me. You have no interest in this apple, but somehow I get the feeling if I didn't offer you a really good price for it, you'd be mad. So here you go. But unfortunately, it's a regional exclusive. McDonald's stuff tends to be, I found, in countries. All right, now I'm getting more people selling me their food for money. Okay, not great, but at the same time, at least it's not the girls. So I think I can get away with like this. Hell yes. No interest in the apple? There's a famine, people out. Oh yeah, there's a famine, and they're somehow not interested in the apple. Oh, this game, man. Oh yeah, does anyone want to actually buy stuff at some point? Thank God. All right, he's being kind. He's rebuying the items I bought from him. I love him for this. We love him for this. He can probably do this much. Hey, I got the heart. That's how I know he's my boy. 127% and I get the heart. This guy's the best, man. There you go, he wants his stuff back. And now his wallet, I think his wallet is insanely big. I could sell him like something like over 100K and he would have enough. Oh my God, I almost lost my voice from those little girls, man. Oh my God. Senior citizens are showing an increased interest in holy objects. Oh no. The price of swords has normalized. Beware of fake items and scams. The Adventurers Guild. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to buy a lot of silver stuff. Holy items mean they want silver stuff. That's what it means. Now it says the price of swords is normalized. I don't believe them. Oh no. I guess I can put the pirate hat up. Has food gone down yet? Food has not gone down yet. That's baked in. Okay. Somehow, despite this being famine, they never buy any of my food. You know, that's a curious thing, huh? Okay, and I mean that sells for a bunch. Yeah, probably worth it. Oh my God. I hate these. I hate them so much. Once I'm max level and once I'm a millionaire, this town will never know peace. I will be the only game in town and they will rue the day they made an enemy of me. Okay. Probably move that there. A hat. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, why not? It's a lot more fitting at least. Move the treasures over here. Another 21K stuff there. And 14K. And we'll just keep those like 6K like poles in the back of our pocket. Alright, let's open up. I haven't gone adventuring in a while, and man, do I not need to. Just keep selling, man. People are just stupid. Just store them and eat, I know. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. It pains me to part with this, but for your sake, I'll sell you this. I hate you. It's a candy piece. How would it make this place look less like a shanty? She's probably gonna be ultra greedy with this because she's like a Harris, so lots of money. So I'll just, I don't care. I don't care. Get out. You're another little girl. Just found out the Line Islands are 14 hours ahead of PST. Oh my goodness. Yeah, time zones are crazy, man. Do you have some sweets? You know, crazy thing just happened. Another little girl came in, so I do happen to have them. I'll take that. And this is how we make our money as a merchant, folks. This is how we do it. $700. We got a profit. They'd be sleeping right now a whole day ahead of us. Yeah, time zones are crazy. Where it's sunny one day, it's night on the other. It's crazy, man. Might be doing that. Oh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God she's buying it. Back? Welcome back to Pixel Foxy. You missed me screaming. You missed me screaming over these little girls. I sold an item, and I knew it was exact amount. I called it. I sold it. She wouldn't take it for a penny less, so I put it for literally a penny less, to send a message, and she denied it, and then I put it for like a penny more, exact on the dot, and she took it. It was insane, and I lost my mind, and I crashed out. I hate these little girls. Anyway, that's what you missed. It was kind of funny, I think. But also kind of mind-splitteringly, like, crashing out inducing. Yeah, little girls are committing back to wreck you. Yeah. And where people sleeping one place, others sleeping a whole day ahead of us, yeah. How do we both start playing at the same time? I don't know how this YouTube thing works, man. There might be a way for me to disable it. I have no idea. It's kind of distracting, isn't it? I wish I could, like, get rid of it. Top fans? Can I get rid of that? I have no idea if I can or not. That's a bit unfortunate, because it just looks distracting having all those crowns there. Doesn't it? Yeah, well. I'll look into it. Me tired is 1 a.m. Get some rest, man. Get some rest. Sounds like you need it. I don't have mini bracelets, so, take something cheap, man. I don't care. No, then don't go to sleep, I guess. Stay tired. Okay, I sell it for a good price. About like, I know, 107. All right, damn. I was near pin. I was so close. All right, that was basically nothing, though. Basically just a time waster. Oh, thank God, someone is finally buying food from me in the middle of this famine. Crazy. You know, crazy it took this long. But given it's a famine, you'll definitely buy it at, like, this price at least, right? There we go. Thank God. Some logic in this town. All right, a find thankful statue. Well, these aren't on demand, so, like, that much. Okay, I got a little greedy there, I'll admit. It seems like anything below 40% is just, like, pushing it a little. Like, it might work out, it might not. 40 to 45 is, like, the safe amount. Okay, you want a little beef bowl to go? I understand, my good man. I'll sell it to you for this much. Hell yeah. I should have put out a 75% for him. That probably would have gotten me another heart. Oh, her. Finally, people are actually buying the food in this famine. Oh my goodness. I have no idea where her wallet's like, but apparently she has enough for this, so. Hell yeah. He's the only one who's buying food continuously from you. He just comes in like in between some like shifts, you know? He buys his lunch here. Is no one else, the entire left side of the store has no items bought. Come on, people. These 3 items were the only things I sold, besides like a bracelet. Everything else was left alone. Tier, do I have any orders for today? I mean, they would have come in already, right? All right, I got 2 hats for tomorrow. I got that. 2 rings. I need to go out and buy some rings today. Hey, am I seeing some fighting in the YouTube chat over there, over the Mississippi versus California thing? I got some news for you. Yeah, you both suck. Okay, all right. I'm glad we could get there. All right, we'll put those up. Candy apple, I guess to distract the little girls from selling shit to me anymore. Hopefully that works out. All right, let's go to the town square. Oh, Caillou again. Should I? I'm so happy I spent so much time going through these things. If only for this moment, man. Holy shit. I did not expect they'd actually, like, go through the effort of doing this. That's amazing. Well, there's a famine. Let people buy the food they're hungry. Not until my store is filled. And I bought items to sell them later. I'll open up later. They can starve for a little longer. But also, this is amazing. This'll do the trick. I put everything I know into producing this perfect piece of camouflage. He'll never notice us now. Rap time. I should have done this from the very beginning. Somehow, some way, I get the feeling we are a bit more conspicuous to Caillou like this than we were just standing around. All right, does that say totally a tree on there? Yeah, that says totally a tree. That's absolutely amazing. I love this game, man. I love this game. Oh, man. This game's great. This is because it's not always 1,000 degrees. California is only that hot in the summer, okay? New Mexico's way worse. In fact, every single person in the square seems to be staring at us. I think even the dogs do not know what to make of us. Don't sweat the small stuff, Tear. What? Get closer, Tear. You need to hide better. Remember, think apple. Really now? Why are we? Wait a moment, that's The only thing I'm seeing on YouTube is yeah and nuh-uh. Yeah, they're kind of going at it. Apparently, someone just said Mississippi better than California, and yeah, then they just went at it. And if it keeps going on, I'll start bonking them and tell them that they both suck. You know, really equalize the people. All right.
Oh ho! Well, I'll be darned. Caillou, what's up, little buddy? Come for a visit?
Whoa, Elon.
In the flesh. What are you standing around for? Head on inside. You're here to play with the old gang, right?
Well, both are beautiful places. I mean, yeah. It's hard to pick a bad spot. America's got such a nice range of geography and beautiful geography, man. It's so spread out though. It's so spread out. It's hard, makes it hard to travel. But yeah, California is like, I mean, it's hard to top California in terms of its geographical beauty, though. Like, I've been in there, the hills, the flowers, the sunshine, the rolling hills of green, hard to beat. But Mississippi's nice too. Mississippi's nice too. It's a lot cooler there, a lot more humid, but you know.
I mean, seriously, kiddo, you haven't been back once since that day. I know I've been asking. Isn't that a little cold, leaving your friends in the dark like that?
I can't. I can't come back here anymore. Not since they took my hair.
Huh? Are those folks who adopted you saying you can't come by anymore?
Not really, no, but
I guess we got another man on the California side. Gotcha.
I mean, I grew up in California, I can say that. I've moved since then, but I spent some time there. I grew up there, you know. So a little biased towards its vistas, I guess you could say. It is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful state.
Then what you stand around here for? And if you live a long way now, they're still your friends. If you're happy, I'll be happy too, no matter what. Trust me.
Elon, I'm not sure they'll like me if they know I'm bald now.
Right, come on. If you're that worried, I'll head in with you.
No, that's unnecessary. I can do this on my own.
That's right. Well, shake a leg, kiddo. Well, something wrong?
Elon, it's nothing. I'm going inside. Hey, is it really you? It's been forever. Have you been okay? Let's play. Yeah, sure.
Well, looks like I don't need to visit today.
Why are you bald? So Caillou was an orphan. Huh.
It would seem so.
Did we really just make an orphan bald because he was annoying? Hey, Tear, let's head home.
Indeed, we should.
What are we talking about? I don't know what's going on YouTube. They just got into an argument about Mississippi and California, man. Ooh, I like New York. Have I been to New York? No, I have been to New York. One time, in fact. I think I saw cats there, and it was awful. I hated it, but it was kind of fascinating how bad it was as like a stage play. And that's my memory of New York. Nah, reported. Willie ripped an orphan's hair, yo. Nah, reported. The police don't know what they don't know. Bye, Wilt. Oh, are you going, Schledsky? Have a good night, Schledsky. Have a good night. Get a good sleep. I'll see you later, man. Have a good night, man. See you around. For you to stop on by. I'll remember you, Schled. I'll try and remember you better. I swear, my memory's a little bit leaky sometimes. Hope you understand. Then I also love the countryside as a holiday. Something about the big tall buildings, busy lifestyle, so much to do. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time in concrete jungles, but when you spend so much time in like those areas, it's so nice to get out of that town and just see the green hills again, man. Personally, my favorite is in a town that's not so small, it's like ridiculously like small, but at the same time not so large you get like skyscrapers either. A nice middle ground town where you can easily just like at any point just see the outside and like the grassy plains and all that stuff, you know? Well, I just accidentally visited there. Sure, you might not have as much to do, but I mean, as long as you have the internet, man, you have endless things to do. That's how I view it. Plus, also, ideally, any town you live in should be next to a river or have a river running through it. Because a river running through it means a place that you can like dip and duck in, you know, when it gets hot. And that's always a fun time. Okay, there you go. I think New Orleans would be amazing to visit. I don't think I've ever been to New Orleans, but I've seen... The only thing I know about New Orleans is in New Orleans the Mardi Gras place? And also what I've seen of it from like Red Dead Redemption 2, which might be a bit out of date. Just a bit. That's about all I know about New Orleans. But you know what? Off those impressions, it sounds like a fun place to visit. The food looks so good. I have heard good things about the food. Hello, Elon. It is rare to see you wearing such a serious expression.
Oh, hey, you two. I was just doing some thinking about the future, you know? Kind of poor.
And I thought you lived exclusively in the present. Interesting.
Do I really look that aimless?
Well, to be honest, you wear your aimlessness as though it were a cape. A proud cape, mind?
Well, I guess that's about right, really. I am technically a priest in training, though, you know?
What? What? You do not look the part, if I may say.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Still, I guess what I really want to do is run an orphanage.
Oh, so you want to take over the one you're always helping?
Nah, something out in the countryside, maybe. I need help out there.
But then, who'll run the Pansy orphanage in a year or 10?
Ah, no worries, there's someone perfect for the job.
Wait, there is?
It's just a bit early yet, but when the time comes, yeah, it'll work out.
Huh?
Ah, sorry, just babbling to myself a bit. Well, I gotta be off. See ya.
You don't think he means Caillou, do you? I cannot think of anyone else. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward. All right. Oh yeah, I came out here because I need to buy rings. That's right, hang on. All I came out here for was to buy rings. Oh, ooh. You know, she probably has enough money for this, and this is like the most expensive rings I can get, and that means that she will definitely be appreciating this purchase. The women love their expensive rings. Also, I want to look at more counters. Draped counter. Ooh, heretical counter. Okay, that seems a bit much. Horrifically gaudy. Ooh, that seems a bit. 49K. Okay, we're not doing that one yet. Let's do a drape counter. I'll save on the super ridiculous stuff until a bit later. A drape counter might be nice, though. Another thing of Eskimo shoes. To sell towards Louis again, I guess, because he's the only one that's buying them, I think. Oh yeah, I need a new carpet. A cute carpet. Oh. Fancy. Classic, green, red. I mean, this costs a lot, but I kind of want to see what the cute carpet looks like. And after I just said I wouldn't do that. Ah, well. Ooh, another crystal sword, sir. Even though none of them has sold, I don't think. No one's buying my stuff, it seems like. But if they once they do sell, once they're stopped like not being in demand, it'll be insane the value. I swear. I swear. Should I buy like you can't even afford silver gauntlets. I'll buy his sturdy gloves. So next time he comes in, at least I can upgrade him to that, you know. Probably another sandwich plate because everyone needs that as an upgrade. Another cobra armor to sell back to the blacksmith. Another fairy bracelet. Another funny pirate hat. Another shell charm. All right, I think we're good. We're never buying Caillou anything. You were just at 1.1 million. Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money, man. And, unfortunately, the making money is dependent on people actually buying your shit. Unfortunately. I might actually cut down on my food items, but I might just make that one shelf since no one's buying them, you know? I'm gonna guess get rid of this candy apple. Wait, how many of these I have 3 of these crystal swords. Oh my god, I've spent so much money on just buying all this stuff that never sells. Ah. All right, let's mix this up a bit. Cobran armor. All right, perfect. The food may be in demand, but honestly, all this stuff sells for more anyway. All right, let's keep those open. And let's actually get some sales this time. Donated to me by a rich old man. Did you steal that? How much will you take for it? He kind of wants it back. Wait, he wants it back? Yeah, I don't care, man. That's for the police to figure out. And I mean, you're desperate to get rid of it, right? Liquid amber budget? Oh my god, fine. I thought you were desperate to get rid of this thing. Oh my god. Ugh, okay, a little bit too much. Little lady, oh my god, everyone just wants to sell me things. Everyone just wants to sell me things. I hate you. This much. All right, and you gotta lose money to make money. Lose money to make money. Lose money to make money. Oh my god. There we go. Lose money to make money. Lose money to make money. Lose money to make money. Someone buy something. Oh, thank god. And there we go. Finally. One of my cheapest items here, I should point out. Yes, it is, my good sir. Thank you, thank you. Put it for like this much. Hell yeah. Oh no, the girls are back. They're always here, man. Almost level 21, almost. I just need to get a few more sales in. Oh, I hate her. I don't think I can get anything more than like 105 for her. She's that good. Way too much. See, she's way too good at this. In fact, let's do 103. 103 is the exact amount. That was the heart. Oh, bastard. I lost so much money on that. Like a weapon. All weapons are down, so I'm not selling you one. I'm not selling you a good one. Heart popped, yeah, I mean, we got that at least. I'm gonna sell you a laundry pole, and I'm gonna tell you it's a weapon. How about that, sir? Yeah, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Okay. Probably like this much. Right? There we go. Fortunately, we lost our streak there, but I can't remember if it was like 105 or 110 or 103 for her. In fact, I have a ton of food. In fact, I have a whole shelf dedicated to it. If you just look to your right and, like, see it. I got a peach tin. I need to make my money back on all this food I was forced to buy, man. Please buy it. There we go. You have to change your tables and carpets. Oh, yeah. You're right. I meant to do that. All right, we sold not much. Hang on, let's change carpet. Maybe this will be a big carpet. Nope, same size. Unfortunate. It is cute, though. It's very Pecora coated, you know? And let's change the tables. That's a legendary. The draped counter. Ooh. Helps products stand out. Hell yeah. Maybe they'll finally buy stuff. Hello, Uzi Doorman. I'm just now, like, getting everything sorted. Unfortunately, everything's down. I made a lot of money, and the little girls have made me very angry. It's been a fun day. Kind of. I put a bracelet over here, I guess. Oh, it matches the carpet? It does, kind of, doesn't it? I can put my other pirate hat over here. Little girls have been so awful, man. You don't understand. Oh, I got another shell charm. I should put that down somewhere. I got the 2 rings, but those are for the lady. Which I should actually buy. Well, no one actually comes in and buys. I was about to say, if someone asks for a ring, I might be in big trouble. But that never happens. I can't wait for food to not be in demand, man. When food is in demand, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst. Are you speaking in code, Uzi? Is that like, what is that? Is that Morse code I'm looking at? We got a lot of good stuff up in the shelves. Let's hope this sells. Yeah. No. Are you sure? All right. Let's hope. Hope to God things sell. Why do I only have 2 customers in the shop? I mean, they're buying stuff finally. Let's do 120. Under 120. There we go. I'm just messing with you. Omni-Man! I don't like the fact that I only got 2 customers in here. It's because I changed everything. Read some word that the environment in the store also affects customers. Yeah, I've heard that too. Okay, and she's not even like buying anything. She's just saying an order. Maybe this was a bad setup. Yeah, okay. I was really hoping I would sell more. Alright, here's the debt. We'll get back up to 1 million, I swear. Alright, next week, 500k. I have spent way more than I've gotten, apparently. I mean, not that much more, but it's kind of ridiculous that weapons have been down for so long. Oh. The price of precious metals has decreased. Why? The price of weapons is normalized. Your fortune for today, uncertain. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Precious metals, silver helmets are down. Ah, shit. And the crystal swords are still down because of that. At least the full blades are up. The full helm's good. Silver's down. Odd vase. Golden pedestal's down. Okay. Let's put the cane staff there. Shell charm. The shell charms are down. Oh, that sucks. Let's put up the ace's bow here. All the silver armor is down. I've lost so much money. I'm in such a deep hole now. Nothing's ever up in this game, apparently. Let's put the Eskimo shoes over here. At least that's up. At least that's up. Nothing is good this run. It really isn't. Please. Okay, Cobra armor is still up. Oh, thank God. Is food still up? It is. That's how we know everything's awful. All right, let me talk to me about the atmosphere. It's gaudy, and it's light. I wonder if I'm just too far in like one direction. Let's see if last night was just a fluke with those 2 customers. Okay, yeah, it was just a fluke. Now we're getting people in. Do I have a hat? In fact, I might just have a hat. In fact, I have a pirate hat. How many pirate hats have I sold you? Ah, well. Maybe she's starting a collection. 122. Hell yeah. I really would like to get back to 1 million. Oh, thank God someone's actually buying food. Maybe now that the store is gaudy, I'll get less little girls in here trying to sell me shit, you know? I'm just hoping on that. That's my biggest hope. Yeah. There we go. If I make the store so gaudy, little girls won't come in. I'll just get the high priors. Oh, thank God. The people who will really purchase the high tier stuff, you know? She'll buy this, I think. 127, I think it's in her range. Hell yeah. I really would like more customers, though. But they are buying the good stuff, and I'm getting less people just selling me crap. So, you know what? I'll take it. Probably about that. 38. We're almost to 21. And here's the little girl. Oh, she just is here for the hats. Okay, yeah, I think if I have it like this, I'll get no more little girls. Oh, thank the Lord in heaven. Okay, pirate hat and a scale hat. You're gonna haggle me down, but this is so expensive, I'll still make a profit, so I don't care. I still win. Ha ha ha. 13. Hell yeah. News. The price of heavy armor has increased. When is anything going up? The price of food is normalized, of course. Saucepan index, 20. Huh. Okay. So the full helmets are still up for a robe, battle sweater, okay. Cane staff, ace bow, sandwich plate. Wait, what went down? It said things go down. Level up. Oh yeah, I did hit the level up. The merchant level. Oh wait, that's here. Half pay. At this level, your fame is such that every adventurer will cut their price in half for you. That means nothing to me. But I do get vending madness next level. Heavy armor went down. Surprisingly enough, I guess I don't have any heavy armor. Well, I guess silver armor counts. I guess silver armor is now down because it's silver and down because it's armor. Huh. And all my weapons are still down, basically, except for this. Wait, the full blades are actually up. Put that over here. The crystal sword is still down, unfortunately. I need to put the siege knives here. I need to sell that thing eventually. It can't just keep sitting in my inventory. I guess let's move the treasures over here, then. Unfortunately, those are still down. Odd vases, these sell for a good amount once people buy them. The food is down, so I do not care about selling those anymore. I am not a food store. I am classy. I am gaudy. I am light. All right, you people will buy my high-tier stuff. For the love of God, I need to get back above 1 million. I just want to buy more stuff from the dude. Yeah, I'm kind of looking a little bit down. I probably need to buy some stuff that isn't down, you know? That would be nice. I can't put another thing of shoes over here. Did I already run out of the Eskimo shoes? No. Yeah, I don't have more Eskimo shoes. Okay. Don't have anything that costs more. Let's go out. Ooh, town square. What should I do? You are not your usual exuberant, swindling self. Have you finally acquired so many debts from your schemes that your bosses are threatening with you with kneecap injuries? You aren't that far off the mark, Fairy. I got a whole bunch of these things for my bosses. I've never seen machines like those before. What are they? Water purifiers, that's what. Machines that render water safe for drinking, then. Safe for drinking? Now I really don't get it. Ah, I see. Recettear's confusion makes the problem obvious. Exactly. Pense has a whole lot of pure wells and whatnot, so there's no demand at all. I can't hope to sell these things here, and I can't move them all. And I assume the consequences for not selling will be dire. This whole thing is hopeless. I might as well cut up my legs off now and be done with it. Adieu. Marafes. Adieu. Miritu. Adieu. Urea! Huh, what? I don't really get what's going on, but you can't give up. You might do things differently than me, but I respect how you always give it your all, no matter how many people shun or hate you like me. So don't give up, okay? Except for me. Recette. Yeah, you're right. All this moping around isn't my style. Aha! Enlightenment, I've got it! If there's no local demand, then I need to create some. All I've got to do is contaminate the water! Yeah! I believe you have just stirred the proverbial hornet's nest. Oh no. What? Yay.
Well, Caillou! Hey, kiddo!
Whoa, Elon!
Still like hanging around the chapel, eh?
What do you mean? I don't come here because I like it.
Oh, come on. We used to come here together all the time. Of course, you just came for the candy, but...
I've long since put such childishness out of my mind.
That right. You don't look all that much different to me, but hey.
Well, you just don't want to see any change. I can't stay the same way forever, you know.
What? Hey, Caillou! Guess he still needs some more time.
Only Ela can send Caillou that much, yeah. Oh, they were just listening. So Caillou did come for that candy after all.
I do not think that is the main point being made here. Love you, Recettear.
All right, I need to buy some stuff that can actually sell right now when everything is down. For the love of God. Stuff that sells for a lot, actually. Ooh, fleece muffler. That'll sell. Another graceful ring, perhaps? I mean, yes, my store is gaudy. It's fitting. People will buy it now. I just needed a couple items, you know? Technically, heretical counter, carpet will sell. Certainly make a bold statement. Nah, I'm good. I spent a lot on that carpet, man. I could sell a cape. Do I really need to sell? It's only 6K. Only 6K. Anything else they were selling? I think I just need to hold on to a fleece muffler in case somebody... Actually, I need two. In case somebody wants, like, something warm, you know? I am losing out on a lot of opportunities by not having stuff for that. Ooh, tea-colored floor. Very earthy and warm. Ooh, I like the sound of that, actually. Quality plank. Ooh. Hard to clean, though, but very pleasing. Oh, my God. I kind of want to buy these because they sound so nice. Ooh. Very earthy and warm. Arranged in pleasing patterns. Ooh. But I think for what we got going, a tea-colored floor might actually be nicer. I'm buying this, man. I gotta. All right. And the wallpaper. Eastern. Patterns from country far to the east. Black and white. Checkered. Watery blue and white. Soothes the mind like nothing else. That might be nice. Ruins. No, okay, no, what? Not on that one. 140K! Oh my goodness. 56K for this. I'm kind of curious, man. I got the money now. I want to see, man. I'm rich as hell, okay? I gotta do what I can do. Make money, pay money to make money, pay money to make money, pay money to make money. All right, Diamond Fist. With any luck, these things will sell eventually. I've got like 2 of them in stock, and nobody ever buys them. And these. I hate them. Sell all armors down. Love it. This doesn't actually tell me like how many I have in the store, unfortunately. I'll buy this since it's down. A little bit of a deal there. People keep buying hats, so I'll buy another pirate hat. Okay, so don't go so deep to pay money to make more. I've got it, man. I got it. All right, and I think I'll end it there after this last... No, stop. After this last shell turn. All right, we're good. I'm keeping to my deal. All right, now we can put a Giant's Fist there. And now we got the... See, it works out. We got another Giant's Fist there. We got the treasures. Pearl Shield from those stop being, like, not on sale. Shell Charms for when those stop being not on sale. And a Fleece Muffler. You bought a new floor, right? Oh, yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. I spent, like, 100K, man. All right, let's get this all going. Change flooring. The tea-colored floor. Ooh. Wait, it's just my exact stone floor, but nicely colored. I mean, yeah, sure. You know what's crazy? I kind of like the plank floor more. The plank floor more is almost more inviting. Oh, hang on. Let me just actually try looking at it from, like, this angle. Okay. I mean, it is nice having it be more orange. Yeah, I like the plank more. Yeah, kind of. Hang on. I gotta, like, check with Tier. Tier, how does this make this the feng shui? XD, yeah. I should have bought the plank floor thing. The upgraded plank floor. That probably would have been better. Atmosphere. Ah, that makes it more plain, surprisingly enough. Wait, how does the more expensive floor make it more plain? Ah, whatever. I think I want to make it the plain floor. There we go. There we go. That puts it more in the center, actually, huh? A lot more in the center, in fact. So much so I might not use this. But you know what I could do? I could sell those planks, man. I could sell that, like... Also, I need to change the walls. Hang on. Okay, I actually hate that. When it said Eastern, I thought it would be less gaudy. Hang on, maybe it's not so bad if I just look at it from this angle. It's so nice. I don't know, man. The way it, like, clips into the windows and how it has that same repeating pattern. Let's check with the store atmosphere. That puts it like right in the center, surprisingly enough. I mean, I guess it changes the carpet to a red one. Oh, yeah. That might work. Ooh, yeah, that does bring it together, doesn't it? But then that changes my store atmosphere. And now I'm gonna get little girls coming in again. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Change floor. What if I did? No, okay, yeah, I hate that now. I actually hate that now. The rocks I hate. Hang on, I need to put those up. I'm selling that. At the very least, what I can do is make money off this, you know? I'm selling a tea-colored floor. It sells for like 80K. Somebody will buy it. At the very least, as long as it sells, I can make money. Ooh, I still got a baked yam over here. This is why we check. I can replace this with... The brown rocks are a bad buy. Yeah, they were. I was hoping they'd be not the stone floor, you know? It made it sound so much better than it was. I should have bought the other plank floor. The other fleece muffler? Eh. Graceful ring? Oh yeah, I bought the extra graceful ring. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's open. And see, this is the problem. Is that now because the store is like in the center again, now I got people like asking to sell me chocolate bars. And candy, of course. $42. There we go. I really need to get... Okay, too much selling, yeah. Oh, thank God. Actually, yes, I am happy you came here to purchase stuff. Thank you. Thank you. 128? Hell yeah. Please buy. 2 pieces of armor? Okay, that's fine with me. I need to get that plank floor, man. The upgraded plank floor, that might actually make the difference here. Looking for this. Oh, okay, or maybe not. Maybe it actually hasn't changed anything at all. That might be pushing it. Let's do 123. Hell yes. Guys, keep buying. I need to be a millionaire again. Ooh, I don't think I even... Oh, wait, she actually uses these. Hell yes, I will take the hit here just to upgrade you. That is an immense upgrade for you. Holy shit. I can't, like, upsell this at all. In fact, she might not even be able to buy this. Let's do 10K. I need it all. Okay, fine. I'm running into the problem again. That's a huge upgrade it is, but I don't think she can buy it. Let's, Oh, thank God. I mean, I took, like, an immense loss there, but hey, that's a huge upgrade for her. A huge upgrade that I don't have to worry about equipping on her, at least. I would have rather her just, you know, bought it. Bought it with her own hard-earned money, instead of me having to, like, bend over backwards, but hey. I'm back to buying, like, old food from people. Damn it. Yeah, oh my God. The sacrifice, man. I know. Ooh, someone's buying the muffler. Hell yes. Now, the women are a bit more keen-eyed about this, so let's go 120. Less, okay. Was 119 good for you? I don't know what's right for her. Maybe, well, let's try 118. Okay. I think 119 is kind of the sweet spot for them. Or maybe it's actually lower. Maybe I've just, like, been barely in, like, the range for them. Ooh, I'm actually getting a lot of purchasers today. All right, let's try 118. I'm trying to find, like, the heart, you know? Maybe 115 is the heart for them. No, they don't seem like it. Wasn't even near pin. I guess I'd have to go lower for that. Screw him. I'm back up above 700K at least. I'll take that. I guess just remember the percent to the base price for each person. Note it down and use it. I guess, man. It seems... I'm not sure how consistent it is. Try hard it. Yeah, this game, I didn't realize I'd have to try hard so hard in this game. I want to scream. Oh, no. Do not... Oh, what do I even put up here? Oh, hang on. I know exactly what I need to put up. I need to put up this floor. I'm playing getting over it. Okay, yeah, that will make you scream. I understand now. Please, someone buy this floor. Give me back my investment. Once I sell that one, once I sell that floor, I'll feel better about buying the other floor. I really don't want to put anything but, like, clothes there, man. It's gonna bother me if I do. I hate this. Pirate hat, go. Why does hold that most expensive hoof have to be down? I was about to get to the end of the game. Ooh, I know where that story's going. And the golden pedestal's down. Damn. Well, I got Jordan's Lament for 3K. That's almost worthwhile. Thief Kniven said. And then my game fucking crashed. Yeah. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised I didn't save your progress, like, in terms of crashes, but I guess that would go against the spirit. It might be abusable. Hang on, let's put this over here to, like, really... Yeah, there we go. For the feng shui, you know? And over there, I could put a long... Do I have anything actually decent? Silver has been down for so long. Please, for the love of God. Allow me to sell my most expensive items again, game. Hard boots, I guess. Alright, open again. Ooh. Wait, that isn't even an upgrade for you. Have I gotten her card? I haven't gotten her card, I don't think. She'll buy this much. Hell yes. 19K. We're almost back to the positives. I helped you out. I helped you out, and this is how you repay me? I gave you the idea to poison the town's water supply. This is how you repay me? Asshole. Oh, you could use any piece of armor, huh? Okay, I can work with that. The most expensive one I could sell him would be the plate. Or the full helmet. Who can use the full helmet? It's not letting me see. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of want to keep the full plate, the sandwich plate, in case someone actually, like, upgrades that. You know, that would be insane. I would really like that. So let's sell him the full helmet. That I definitely did not purchase from him, and I'm selling it back to you. Okay? And once again, we take it with the 999, you know, obviously. 1, 2, 4. Please, for the love of God, let me get above 1 million. This? Alright. Maybe the atmosphere didn't matter that much. Maybe I was getting too gaudy before. Maybe that was a problem. Wow, this thing does not sell for a lot. I just put it up there to fill space, okay? Don't assume you're getting a great deal or anything, lady. Man, still no heart from her. Didn't even say near pin. She bought one pair of boots and then realized I sold actually nice, expensive boots, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah, you little asshole. Fine. 1,000 less, just for you. Just because going to the hundreds is annoying. I like to keep it at the 999. What can I say? You don't even... You're a caster. Ah, whatever. You'll buy it. Good thing about Caillou, he has money. That's how he can afford the wig. Pawn this off? I mean, at least it's not a famine anymore, man. That's all I can say. I need to get this up to about, this much. There we go. Candy apple. Okay, people are selling me food again. Thank God it's not a famine. Oh my God. We've slightly recovered. Slightly. And? Hell yeah. Please tell me minerals are up again, and so is armor. That's all normalized. In fact, it's all in demand. News! The price of metal items has decreased. What? The holy things boom has ended. I didn't even see anyone care about that. Be careful when heading out at night. Well, that just seems obvious. Well, alright, everything's down even more than before, I guess. What the? Ah, that's a bit of an error right there. Huh. Alright, well, those are all down. It's all down again. It's all down. It's all down. It's all down. It's never anything but down. Sandwich plate is down. Again, money is a thing of the past. You don't make money. You just make debt. At least the tea-colored floor can sell. This is all good, at least. All right, well, I should take my leave now. Have a great rest of the stream and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow for some Cobblemon on a hammy server, man. Have a very good day. Hope I could start you off just right. Oh, hey, there's Quill. Bye. Bomb stream, happy to hear it, man. Always happy to hear it. How much is cute carpet? Oh, that sells for like a bunch. But I mean, I really bought I spent a lot of money. I need to go and buy that other floor, man. I need to buy that other floor. The actual nice floor, I need to buy that. Also these, the Eskimo shoes actually sell, you know? Same for these rings. And the rings never go down, at least. You know, I can at least trust that. All right, what's the actual good floor? Hard to clean. There we go. Quality plank floor. This is what I wanted. There we go. All right, keep that carpet. Anything else I want to buy? Probably another fleece muffler. These things actually sell. They're not a lot, but I mean, they sell, you know? I'll take it. I'll take anything that sells at this point, man. And these things are, they sell for a lot. Oh, they're expensive though, and they people don't generally buy them, it seems like. Nothing new there. Ooh, well, ooh, lacquer walls. Oh. But yeah, nothing new overall. Okay. Still don't have gaseous grass. All right, bye. One day this will stop being down. Until that day, though, I'm not buying anymore. All right, I'm into your game, man. I know your game now. We'll buy another ace bow, though. Those things sell. I already upgraded her for that. Nobody buy these robes. I figured that out. The pirate hats actually sell, surprisingly enough. Not that fast, though. I'm not getting duped. I think I'm done spending money to make money. I think I need to move to the making money part of the, you know, the cycle here. At some point, I probably should go on another adventure again, too. Look at how many things are down. All right, I'll put the fleece mufflers over here. Giant's fist over here. There you go. Okay, I should probably shoot the fleece mufflers on the fleece muffler table, you know? It would have been smarter. A fleece muffler table. Bop. Bop. And just stick an old muffler there. Now let's put the Eskimo shoes. At least that kind of fits the theme there. Do I have a hat? No, no more additional hats. I should have bought another hat. Put a raincoat. Battle sweater, down. Everything's down. It's all down. I can use the quality plank floor now, at least. Put another ring over here. Eventually. There we go. I still have the outstanding order for those rings, right? Today, 2 rings. Okay, yes. endurance limit. And we now just need to fill out this table. Put up 1 boost of the world. That's not like it sells for a lot. The ham sandwich sells for more, man. And the shortcake. How many of these shortcakes do I have? And the peach tin. Okay, I guess I'll sell that peach tin now. I guess we're selling food again. I hate it. All right, there we go. Change flooring. Okay, it said it was pleasing patterns. I mean, is that better? Kind of. It's some ways worse, some ways better. Yeah, I think I like it a little bit more. It's not as bright and gaudy, you know? Store atmosphere. A little bit more plain, a little less dark. Okay. Maybe I'll get more people in now. Open. Recettear! Huh? What's up, Alouette? Why are you so upset? You liar! That stupid walnut bread fisherman story was a lie! What? No, it isn't! The walnut bread fisherman wakes up early in the morning to risk his life on the open sea so that he can fish up walnut breads for everyone! It's the coolest thing ever! Oh, thanks to your stupid story, I made a fool of myself! Why do I put up with this sort of treatment? Man, come on. It's your own fault for believing something so silly. I don't get it, though. I mean, Papa told me that story. All right. You're gonna buy some things, right? You're looking for a weapon? I don't sell weapons anymore. Weapons are gone. Oh, I can sell you. Hang on, never mind. I can sell you another bow. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you so much for buying your own shit back, man. I love you for that. I always will. All right, let's do there. Hey, aw, a little off from the heart. Seems random. Sell you some food? Well, do I have the food for you? Here's a ham sandwich, perfect for you. He won't take anything like. All right, let's do this. Okay, there we go. It's not amazing, but hey, it's something. You'd like a weapon. I don't care what you'd like. You have no money. You need money to purchase goods and services, and this is a good. Can you even buy this, like, small tier upgrade? Okay, fair enough. That's almost even on point. I almost got the heart. I'm pretty sure you don't need the heart. It's just like it helps. And you're here to ruin everything. I hate you. Die. Hi, Caillou. Oh shit, you're actually purchasing that upgrade. Amazing. Amazing that someone didn't actually purchase this before you. I mean, sure. Don't think for a second this means I'm actually going to give you the time of day, though. I remember what happened last time I got, like, tricked. Anyway, bye. Never see you again. Don't show up at the orphanage. Stay at the orphanage, I mean. Will I buy trash? I mean, I guess, man. I guess. Hey, the heart. Perfect. Perfect. How much for that? Another bow buyer. I'll take it. Oh, thank God I bought the Aces bow, man. Thank God I bought those. Those are the things keeping me afloat. Let's go like this. Hell yeah. All right, we're almost above 800K again. The rings? In fact, I do. I made sure I had them. In fact, I have 4. You want to buy another 2? You can afford these, right? You got the hearts for it. I will give you a special deal, in fact. I will put these under 111. Hell yes! Oh my God, what a huge sale. 67,000. Nice. That was a big one. You can get jack shit, honestly. Here you go. There you go. I'm glad we come to an understanding there. Buy more. Buy more. Ah. Well, I mean, I made good sales, I think. Housewives with money, management skills are on a precious metals bender. Oh, thank God. The price of valuable things is normalized. Recent actions by the chapel masters have left citizens worried. Oh? I don't really care. Get out of here. Golden pedestal. Oh, thank God. No, not you. Thankful statue. We've got precious metals, ladies. Come on in. Wait, the crystal swords. Oh, thank God. Get out of here, thankful statue. Crystal swords. Crystal sword. Doomsday, I don't care. Giant's fist. We'll put Doomsday over here. Oh, thank God I can actually sell these things again. And a pearl shield. Hell yeah. Boost of the world can remain there. That can do there. Ooh. And the shell charms. Oh, thank God I can sell actual items again. Jordan's lament, more like Jordan's exit. Get out of here. I'm selling. Well, I guess I'll keep Doomsday up because that actually sells for a lot. Doomsday. Someone will buy it eventually. And a pirate hat. Actually, get the shortcake out of here. While these are still able to be sold, I need to sell these. I need to get my investment back, man. Pearl shield, these need to be sold. These need to be sold. Anything over here? Probably the teacher's pole, actually. Get out of here. And honestly, the rings are worth more than this. So, yeah, get. Oh, I already have the other thing there. Okay, never mind, you're good. Do I have another treasure that's better than you? No. No. That's worth more. And that's some precious metals. All right, come on in, ladies. Women have come in great numbers looking for the popular valuable things. Oh my goodness, ladies, 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 please. Really need something valuable. There's nothing more valuable than a crystal sword, I can assure you. Well, actually, let me just take a quick look. You can wait for a second, right? I just want to make sure I can't sell you anything more expensive. Silver helm, nope. Shell charm, shell charm! All right, do they buy things at a higher value now? Let's try this. No, okay. Okay, let's try this. All right, nice. It seems like it. 120 what? 40K. All right, ladies, get in line, get in line. I'd like this, a crystal sword, of course, of course. Bit cheaper, okay, 121 seems a bit much. All right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. All right, let's make some money! Finally, I can sell all these items I was like saving up. Valuable items, okay. Is this valuable? I don't know if this is technically valuable. I mean, it's expensive. It's valuable to me. You know, it's valuable to me. But I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I could sell the odd vases. I could sell a ring for 30K, but the best thing I can do right now is to sell more of these charms while I can. Bop. And stick it right there. Oh, thank God. I can end a millionaire once again. Yes, please. Oh, of course, of course. Let's end 120. Pat down. Okay, fine. Not that much. Hey, 114. Okay, that's the sweet spot for them. Around 114. Or maybe that makes it higher, you know? Something valuable. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I did just lose that. I'm very tempted to try and sell them these tea-colored floor, but I feel like that's not what they're looking for. You know, surprise, surprise. All right, another shell charm. Oh my God, I am so glad I saved up on these for like literal years, man. All right, let's buck this down to 114. Hell yeah. The women have come in great number just for me. This will be handy. I knew it. I am so glad I stocked up on these for so long. It was worth it. It was finally worth it. Millionaire once more. And I bought so much stuff. Once I sell that tea-colored floor, I'll be incredibly good. This was exactly what I needed. Another crystal sword to sell! Of course, my good lady, of course! Come, billionaire. Oh, yes. Woo, millionaire once again! Oh, we've made all of our money back! You gotta use money to make money. What did I tell ya? I've still got a pearl shield, ladies, and some treasures, and some rings. I'm not out of valuable stuff yet. Keep it going, keep it going. Would you like a graceful ring? No interest. What? That's a 30K ring. Get back here. No, it's not over. No. Ah, shit.
The price of accessories has decreased. The price of armor has normalized. Beware of adventurers without cards. The Adventurers Guild.
Well, we had a good run. I should have tried selling the pearl shield. I thought, crazy thought here. I thought the ring would be, a valuable item. Crazy, I guess. Anyway, these are now worthless because they're down off. Unfortunate. And it's just accessories that are down, I believe. Armor is normalized, finally. Doomsday is up. I really want to put Doomsday in a window. I'm gonna do that. Doomsday goes in the window. Alright, Doomsday. 28K. That's over there, thank God. I probably want to move this out of there. The weapon out of there. Actually, on second thought, move Doomsday over there. I'll move Doomsday right here. Put that treasure over there. There you go. I need it more to the center, I feel like. It might be just like placebo, but I feel like the more to the center it is, the more likely they'll bite it because it's closer, How is so much still down? That's what I want to know. Let's take off that there. I'll move it around. And let's put some armor stuff over here. Pearl shield. At least I can put some of my silver armor up. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I had so much ready. Nope, I want nothing there. Okay, there you go. And the silver helmet. All right, that's a good amount right there. I have any accessories for right there? I got leather boots. It's basically nothing. Jordan's Lament, I guess I'd have to. Yeah, I'm down to selling... Oh my god, I'm down to selling my books and, food again. Ugh. Giant's Fist is still over here. Okay, well, I can sell that, right over here, I guess. Books are just kind of hanging around wherever. Yeah, wherever. But I do want to kind of go out one last time tonight, Gotta buy more items, make money, save money. And I also want to see if I can meet that demon again. Let's go. Man, it sure is dark tonight. I'm kind of getting a sense of deja vu. This is just like that night that weird demon guy appeared. Wait, oh crap!
Oh, Carp. What in the world?
Hey! You just totally ambushed us, so I had to come up with something on the fly, okay?
Enough. A child like you should not be outdoors at this dark hour. Go home. Sleep. Stay safe beneath your covers.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a kid. I know I'm young, but I'm the owner of an item shop,
Really? Ah, that explains it then. I had wondered why you needed the advice of one of the ever-clever, ever-handy, ever-servile Fae.
I want to make a snappy comeback, but he's totally right.
And so the dance of fairies and man continues. How utterly pathetic.
Now that I think about it, you keep going on about fairies this and fae that, but what's Tyr ever done to you? Why are you... Oh! Wait, I get it. Let me guess. You have a crush on Tyr, don't ya?
What is this? That idea is so disconnected from reality that I cannot tell whether you are mocking me or are trying to be profound. And failing. Badly. Speak plainly.
Yeah, I bet I'm right. Some guys do show their affection by teasing. But too bad, mister, 'cause Tyr is my...
You're actually serious. I think you may have misunderstood me.
Huh?
I despise the race of Fae. Utterly.
What? Why?
Well, let me guess. Your conception of fairies is something like this. Physically slight and at its disadvantage against larger creatures, but innately talented at administration and management. Quite possibly the only non-human race to easily adapt to human culture by utilizing their unique talents. That about sums it up, yes?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't...
In truth, fairies are devious tricksters, not brilliant administrators. Humanity despised them as a result and began to exterminate them. Facing genocide, can you guess what they did? Stop. They began raising a class of fairy who could live with the humans. Children educated from birth on the social mores of human society, with only the most apt allowed contact with humanity. Or rather, those who could suppress their instincts around humans and act in ways man would find acceptable were allowed out. The failures, condemned to hide from humanity with the rest of their kind. That is how the modern society of the Fae works, child. There are, of course, certain exceptions. Humans transformed into fairies by magic and the like. The true Fae, however, I despise. I despise them for cowering before mankind like whipped dogs before an overly cruel master. Even more than fairies, however, I loathe humanity for being so arrogant as to think that they are the natural masters of the world.
No way.
This may be too complex for a child such as yourself to grasp, but if you do not understand, then keep quiet.
No, I won't.
What?
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get, like why the sky is blue, why garlic smells bad, or why lemon candy makes you pucker up. But I know more about Tyr than you do. A lot more. I've only gone as far as I have because Tyr supported me all the way. I don't care about instinct or tricks or Gina Hyde or whatever. None of that changes what Tyr's done for me. None of it, you hear?
Recette. Such conviction in your voice.
I'm not you. My name is Recette Lemongrass. Recette Lemongrass of the item store at the top of the hill. Recettear.
Recettear. I see. I am known as Griff. Griff of the race of demons. I cannot imagine why you would bother to remember my name, though.
Griff.
Recette and Tyr, was it? The night is dangerous. You should go home.
Wait, was he really worried about us? Huh. Tyr, you okay?
Thank you.
Don't worry about it, okay? Let's go home. Ah, sweet scene. Oh, mysterious man with classy and fancy cape. Yeah, he's a little bit of an asshole demon. We like him. Lemongrass, damn you crying. Yeah, they have emotions and shit. It's crazy, I know. Oh shit, everywhere is closed except Mushroom's Guild. Anyway, time for the pub. The classic place to go after a meeting with the demon. You know, Charm, I've been wondering, what made you want to become a thief that mugs and kills people?
What? That is quite a question to bring up at random.
Really?
For all we know, it could be a sensitive subject for her. Try to show some consider. I see. At first, I did it because I had to survive, you know? I left home with nothing but clothes of a back, you see? Oh, and I did turn out to be pretty good at the whole murderous thug thing. Hey, this is not like I don't feel bad for taking people's stuff. But the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. Can't help myself.
What? Oh, I see.
I got my booze, I got my work, and I enjoy both. You don't need anything more than that to be happy, right? So I'm happy with the way things are. Don't need nothing else.
Damn, alcohol, she's drunk. A little bit, she usually is. She's also tried to kill us at one point, and then we were friends. Kind of. I'm buying another crystal sword, man. You don't understand. These things sold like hotcakes. Thank you. You saved me from becoming a poor, non-millionaire peasant. I'm gonna buy this. Eventually, these things will sell. I now trust, and I trust in the plan. That too. This sells now. And that's all I'm willing to buy at the moment, because anything else and I would be non-millionaire, in fact. In fact, I'm not even buying this. Crazy, right? Actually, I'm gonna open up one more time. I can do that. And a pirate hat. Okay, but now for sure. Oh, these characters are influencing me, I swear to God. Alright. I'll do like one little cell in the morning. It'll be fine. Oh, hang on. Good morning. Good morning, Tyr.
So, the final payment is due in a week. It will be sizable. I recommend checking the pause menu in order to see how much you owe for this week.
Can't you just tell me right now?
Well, are you quite sure you wish for me to do that?
I'll just check on my own later, I think.
Very good. Please prepare yourself to work hard.
I hope I can actually pay this off.
Well then, now let's get to work. We have quite a bit to do.
Okie dokie.
Oh, news! News!
The price of armor has decreased. The price of metal things is normalized. Racial wars in the north to end soon, sources say.
Ah, shit. I like racial wars. They help me sell items and like weapons and stuff. Okay, well there goes the fur robes that never sell. Damn it. And the pirate hats. And the silver armor is down again. It was barely even valuable. Racism is bad though, but it's good for business. And for all you know, this is racial wars against, you know, like demons and ogres and like, you know, assholes like that, you know? For all you know. Maybe it's actually justified. That's... I can fall through that. Oh, but the weapons are good. Right, because of the wars. The wars are good. Hell yeah. And the cane staff. And the long bow. I mean, I guess why not? And the platinum halberd. And everything else is down, down, down again, because nothing can ever stay up for more than like a day, I guess. And I guess we'll put the treasures over here. Teacher's hole. Why do I feel like Fae is the N-word to fairies? It might be. I got a lot of thankful statues at least to put up. At least I have that. I might not have much else, but I have the thankful statues. Everything else might be down, but I have the thankful statues. Okay, and they're gonna have to like take up everything. I'll do one opening today to just like unload the inventory, and I'll get rid of this bow because it doesn't sell for jack shit. Tea-color floor, if I can just sell that, that would be amazing. Let's go! Hello, Caillou. Sell that to me? You already bought one, but I will happily sell you another. Anyway, so let's start the day off with 124. Hell yeah. And just one more item. You've been looking for a full blade. I mean, I'm not going to question it. Would really like my thief to like bought one of these at some point. He's going to ask for it less, so I'll put it right there. Hell yeah. All right, back above a million. Anyone else? Anyone else? You'd like a weapon? I doubt you can buy a candy. But, you know what? Let's try. I'm not above trying with you, man. Unfortunately, do I even have a glove? I do. There's no way he can actually use this still. I'm going to keep selling him leather gloves until he decides to actually, you know, purchase something he can afford. Or he has enough money in his wallet. Let's see. Can you buy this at this price? Okay, near pin. Almost got there. Building up as well. You gotta build up slowly. Too close? Yep, sure. I'll definitely remember that next time. Oh, thank God. Someone's finally purchasing this. I love you. The blacksmith is the best character ever. Oh, he's saving my ass from, like, getting screwed over. 126. Hell yes. Oh, my goodness. The only reason I was so poor before, so not a millionaire, was because I purchased that and some other stuff for the shop. The hats? Wait, you wanted hats? Oh, shit. I got pirate hats, but those are down right now. Capitalism, hell yeah. Unfortunately, I only have a pirate hat and a cloth hat. These are all down, so I'd really rather not sell or anything actually valuable, because I'm kind of screwing myself. Okay, not that much down. Let's keep it reasonable. 60%. All right, that's pretty much on the mark. Okay, if it's down, it's 60%. Noted. Which is not great. It's still a loss, but hey. Or like break even at best. Procuring this. Booze of the world. I was keeping that for the ninja, but yeah, sure. She's got money. She can do like this much. Hell yeah. I can't believe I got it perfectly with that gal. Ooh, news.
The price of sweet things has decreased. The valuable things boom has ended.
Shit.
People with tabs should pay them back immediately. The pub owner.
Yeah, a lot of people kind of screw him. Kind of deserves it. Okay, now, I think that's a pretty good place to end. Let's save right here. We've reached commercial level 21. We're a millionaire officially. And our payment due at the end of the week is 500k. Next stream will be the final stream of Recettear. It'll probably be next week. I'll do the final stream of Recettear. Aw, it has to end sometime, Uzi. I'm sorry. We had a good time. We had a good run. We had some laughs. We had some screams. We screamed at children several times. All around good day. All around good day. They deserved it. They deserved it. All right. There's the music. Up. But before you go, hang on. Let me just do this and this. Quill, won't you please turn that page? There we go. Finally got that working out. We're gonna play Helldivers 2. I've already played actually a bunch of Helldivers 2 with friends. It's never felt like much of a streaming game to me, and I don't have like, it would feel more like hang on, bring it in close. It doesn't feel like much of a streaming game to me unless I have like people to play it with. You know, it's more of like a collab game, and I'm awkward about asking for collabs, and I don't know who I'd ask anyway. That's basically it. Win repo? Same logic there. I'm not doing solo repo. But I do have fun with friends playing repo on the side. We've gotten pretty far in that. So yeah, I would like to do one day more collab streams. Some Cuphead, some repo, some Helldivers, all the classics. Yeah, I just have to find the courage. Well, one thing I have to find the courage, but also I want to be in like a better place where I don't feel as awkward about asking people. You know, if I feel like I stand more on like the same level as them, I feel a bit, better about asking them instead of being more of a nobody comparison. When talked, what is talked? What is talked? What is talked? I don't know it. Is that the Legend of Zelda? Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, probably never on that one. I'm gonna be real with you. I do not own the Switch, and I have no plans of emulating Switch games on this channel because I feel like Nintendo will break down and absolutely use a cursed magical spell from the ancient of their history to utterly destroy and rip apart my soul from this book. All right? I'm not getting on Nintendo's bad side. Tomorrow, you might be interested. I'm not sure if you're here for this, Uzi, if you're thinking of games. Tomorrow, I'll be doing some Cobblemon, the Pokemon mod from Minecraft, as well as a bunch of other mods like Mixin, on the Hamcraft server, which is, Hammy Hamstrudels, her little server that she set up. How about just Shapes and Beats? I don't know that game. I don't know, so that's a maybe, because I don't know it. But I think I'll end it there. I've got a lot of games on the backlog too I want to play, mostly single player stuff. I'll think about more collab stuff in the future and probably more horror games. Horror games feel like they fit streaming better, you know? And just in terms of like tone and like shock value. I just have to find the right stream games. I don't know if I want to do FNAF, you know? I don't know about FNAF. Maybe. It's not like I hate FNAF, I'm just not sure if it like fits me, you know? I have to maybe look for like smaller horror games. Yeah. I played Signalist. Signalist was fun. Man. So I want to thank you all for coming out here tonight. I had a lot of fun doing this. Recettear. I'm going to be sad when this is over, but it's got to end some point, you know? And we've already been through 3 loops of this, you know? So on the YouTube side of things, thank you, Uzi Doorman. Thank you, The Pixel Foxy. Thank you, Shlidetsky. Thank you, one by one by one by one. And let's see. I go up, I go up, I go up. Let's see. Okay, that's it for the YouTube side of things. Thank you all for showing up today. I'm probably going to be gone tomorrow. Well, don't worry, because the VOD will exist in perpetuity, as they say. So, if you're ever bored, if you ever just like have food in front of you, and you just want something to watch and you really feel like Cobblemon for some reason, then at least I got you covered there. The fuck does? Well, I mean, the VOD always exists. I know VODs aren't the same as live streams. Perpetuity means? I don't know. All right, in perpetuity, it means basically forever. It means endless. That's what it means, in perpetuity. Hang on, let me actually like get the spelling here. In perpetuity. I'm so bad with spelling, man. Oh, did I get it right? Almost. I almost got it right. All right, hang on. Let me just copy it. How do I spell it? Here you go. I copy pasted it. Perpetuity. In perpetuity. There we go. In perpetuity. Yeah, that's just a fancy way of saying forever. Yeah, there you go. Nice little lesson there. Perpetuity. Perpetuity. Exactly. Although you have to say, no, it's not just perpetuity. You have to say in perpetuity. Yeah. In perpetuity. Yeah, there you go. On the Twitch side of things, thank you, as always, Sky Iron Bat, for showing up here today. Always appreciate you hanging by, man. I think that was about it. We got a bot in here, but we don't think bots. All right. Purple Twitty, not quite, not quite. But we have reached that time of the night. Will is getting angry. He wants me to get my good sleep. He's looking at his watch. He's being very angry. He's like pointing at it, I think. Yeah, that's the watch, I think, and it's like on his arm, and he's mad. And he's also, in his other hand, he's holding up a very fluffy pillow, it looks like. And he's telling me to sleep in it, I think. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Thank you so much for showing up here tonight, folks. Always a pleasure to have you. Even if you weren't in chat today, maybe you were just watching the VOD, maybe you were lurking around, maybe you liked, commented, subscribed, any other little bits of support, or maybe you just popped in for a second or two. Thank you so much. It always makes me happy, and I hope you'll enjoy the stream tomorrow if you do show up, because I think it'll be a ton of fun, and I'm very thankful for Hammy for allowing me to access and have fun with that on our server, you know? Not every day you get that kind of experience. So, I hope everyone has a very lovely day or night or whatever it may be for you. I'm tired as fuck, if you're wondering, understandable. And this has been Wilt Toke, the Storybook Traveler, and of course, this partner, Quill. And the story will continue. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye. Oh yeah, good night and goodbye. Bye. Bye. Don't worry about it.